pop?
It's about to pop! We have a lot of stuff I want to try and get done. So, you know, that's just a warning.
Andrea the badass sniper?
Yes.
Douglas.
Douglas, yes. And he likes Andrea. Well, he likes any girl that moves.
Yes.
And then his son also likes Andrea.
Vaginas are happy places.
Vagé. What do you say? En français.
Really? Is that how they say it?
Probably not.
I should probably.
What would you know what they say?
I should probably check in on the live stream here.
Check it in.
You stick again.
Yeah, we don't know something.
Coming down with something. That's different.
The guy sitting next to me has been sick.
Oh, what, are you kissing him?
No, he just sits right next to me.
He tries to. The guy fights him off.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, yeah, there it is. Why is that happening?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, maybe I can't see that. Whoa, shit! I'm trying to get the monitor on so I can see the chat room. It's not hot down here.
No, it's nice and cool down here.
I can turn the heat off.
Heat off, yes. I'm dying.
Let's turn it down to 62 if it gets down there. I have to turn it down lower. Oh, I guess I gotta also bounce the screen. Oh, there's people in the chat room.
Alright.
Hello from Denmark. Almost 1 a.m. Holy shnikes.
Hello from Denmark. Hello to Denmark. Home of Volbeat, right? Volbeat from Denmark.
What?
Bilbo Baggins?
Volbeat. Isn't that a Danish band?
I don't
Maybe
know.
they'll tell me once the stream kicks over.
Well, you weren't over there, so it might not have heard.
I'll ask again. Is Volbeat from Denmark?
Is it Volby?
Volbeat. V-O-L-B-E-A-T.
Oh, Volby.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
They're really good. I got hooked on them a couple weeks ago.
You're probably going to have to disconnect that, because they're probably going to be coming in.
Why?
Are the kids?
Why? Because that's what they do.
I don't like that answer. Do you just unplug it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought they were from Denmark.
We're live on the YouTubes. I am prepping the show as we speak. That's what I'm doing. That's just Instagram stories.
That's just murder math.
With what?
Murder math.
Murder math?
That's just murder math.
Why dig
We're,
1 6-foot hole when you can dig 6 1-foot holes?
We're live
That's just murder math.
on YouTube.
What's that from?
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Orange is the new black.
Yeah. But then you gotta chop up 6 feet into 1 foot bunches.
Yeah, but when you're
No,
in
they chop the
prison,
body into.
Yeah, exactly.
when you're in prison, you got time.
Yeah.
All right, so this is.
I would rather not chop up a body if I can just dig a hole.
But it's hard to dig.
That's lazy math.
It's hard to dig a 6-foot hole when you're in prison, though.
True.
That's just murder math.
Are we brother-in-laws? Nope. College roommates.
Brother-in-laws. That would mean that one of us has a sister. Oh, you have a sister.
I do, yeah.
So we could, if I married your sister, that would be weird.
That sounds very mainish.
She's already married, right?
She is.
That would be a problem.
So are you. Just in case you forgot.
Wait, you're here, so you heard the whole story. I tend to get that married thing. Alright, let's figure this out here.
Every time your ring goes, I got someone's at the door.
Oh, really? That's what I was doing. Totally forgot. Can you disable that ring from an app? I can't just go slide. Let's see.
Is that just for your phone?
Downstairs. No.
Just start one up.
Tone. Let's see if I can test it.
The gold, that is.
Yep, it test works. So now, okay, I get it. Can I... Health, linked devices.
No, Ian's getting a cold.
Yeah.
Not
Front
getting
door.
over one.
Let's go.
Motion
Started
settings.
today.
No.
We were waking up last night and going to get tissues, just being so stuffed up I couldn't even breathe. Like really bad.
I had that.
Oh, I didn't know Lars was Danish also.
Lars?
You guys got some good exports.
Lars all over Metallica?
Yeah.
What about him?
He's Danish.
Yeah, you can tell. His name's Lars.
Well,
That's totally
doesn't mean
That
he's
could have
Danish.
just been his music name.
Could have been Scandinavian or something else.
So we're going to start this off without drinking.
Sounds
Derek
good.
was
Sounds good to me.
That's what I'm looking for. It's in your hand.
At the mechanic shop.
What?
Oh yeah?
I had
That's
some
awesome.
a fan at the liquor store. I guess
Nice.
that's the whole story. It sounds better when it happens than like when you tell it. Somebody recognized me. So
yeah.
that's weird.
By the way, I'm the guy you were talking to a little while ago on Facebook about artificial intelligence.
Hold on.
I wasn't talking to
Catching
anybody
up.
about artificial
That was
intelligence.
me. That was Mr. 1776. Are you gonna just drink straight up?
Something.
Do you guys
I
have
have
any
liquid.
bourbon suggestions for a Scot?
Bourbon for Scotch people?
No, Scottish people, I'm guessing.
He said he's a Scot. I would.
Monkey
Yes.
shoulder?
Monkey shoulder. No, that's not bourbon. That's a blended Scotch.
I thought that was a bourbon. I thought,
He's looking for Scotch.
I thought the whole idea behind monkey
No,
shoulder was
he
a
is
bourbon.
Scottish.
Monkey
I'm guessing.
shoulder is not.
He's
Wow,
looking for
that's
a bourbon.
Scottish. Right. Monkey shoulder is a blend of single malt scotches, right? Yep.
No.
Blended malt Scotch whiskey.
I stand corrected.
I would say
Knob Creek?
I would say Knob Creek.
Yeah.
But you probably can't get that, so Makers. I'm gonna
Bourbon
switch that.
suggestions for a Scot.
Yeah.
So are you looking for something that you can get? Is that the
Andrews
question?
also said Maker's Mark. Oh yeah.
Is that the question? Sean's. I'm wondering if Sean's wondering if it's something he can get in Scotland.
Yeah.
I don't know what the intent of the question is. I guess we can give you bourbon suggestions. I don't know if they're going to be geared towards a Scot. If that makes.
Make sure you turn the camera thing when you're done, so Ian can watch what he's doing. He took my cutting board away that I was going to use to center it, but he's got the
That's why I put the
can. He's got the can, yo.
There we go.
Can, yo.
Can you?
This over here. Takes 10 minutes anyway for everybody to get notified that there's a live stream. So we got 34 people.
Here.
We got the
See
peeps
yourself. Does
in
that
the
work
house.
for you now?
It's upside down. Tilt it a little bit back this way. Right there. Does that work?
Perfect.
Beatnik.
Are you starting this now or?
No. Because
Oh,
I got to
need
do the
focus this
Patreon
one?
thing, and then I got to do. We got like some reviews I'd like to whack out. Wait, that's a bad way of saying it. Yeah, you want this.
I want a card. Is what I want.
A card?
Well, if you're new to bourbon, I like Maker's Mark. I like Knob Creek. They're oaky.
If you're new to
If that's what
bourbon,
you're
but
looking
still,
for.
you still need to know what or what access. Because I don't know what
Well,
Scottish
it says
access.
there's a good online retailers for whiskey and bourbon. So
Good what? Online? Probably not the beverage exchange.
he says there are some.
Exchange?
So I'm guessing he can get stuff. He's
Yeah.
just looking for suggestions.
The
at this
whiskey
point.
exchange or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I would say Basil Hayden, Maker's Mark, Buffalo
Basel.
Trace, Buffalo Trace if you can get it.
Bullet's not bad.
Bullet.
Make,
What? Do you remember the
What's wrong with
argument
Bullet?
about that? Who was it? Oh,
Is it 'cause
you
it's
weren't there.
sourced?
It was
yeah,
Dan.
It was 'cause it was
Oh.
sourced.
Dan was there with us.
Source whiskey isn't all.
No, he was there with us.
Source
The
whiskey
guy
isn't
stood
necessarily
up
bad.
and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
all
That's what-
angry.
In his Nantucket red hat.
Yes,
Yeah.
in his red hat.
What? So what's the problem? Like out of all of them, you can complain
It's
about
just tonic
Bullet.
water.
Bullet was distilled there always. I think it started.
Just because it's distilled doesn't mean it's not it's not touched
No,
afterwards.
but they were claiming that it wasn't
MGP.
MDP.
It wasn't MGP. Oh,
Right, they were
Bullet
trying to
was
pa-
saying it wasn't.
Right, they were trying to pass it off as theirs, and it wasn't. And
It was mislabeling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were owned by the people who own Four Roses, not Diageo that's who owns them now. But there was. Oh,
Seagrams?
yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. But yeah, but they were owned by Seagrams,
I know stuff.
right? So
Well,
if
I
Bullet
just
is owned by
picture it all.
Seagrams, and Seagrams was what was MGP before it was MGP, then it was their distillery. So they were distilling it at their distillery. I think there was some place in between that they were also distilling it. and then it becomes MGP. The only thing, I mean, the passion that guy had for anger just seems like it was a bigger story. Like Templeton Rye, which lied clearly about it being like an Al Capone favorite recipe from post-Prohibition. All that story, and it was just a source whiskey.
Right.
But I don't remember Bullet ever being like, oh, we're superstars, and this is not a source whiskey. Look over there.
I don't know the history. I just know it's not bad.
I don't know history either, but I know he was very angry.
Yeah.
So
He can be angry. I'm not going to be angry.
we're going to start. This will be for probably tomorrow if I remember to do it.
Ooh, Angel's Heavy's good.
Just gonna do
Eagle
Patreon
Rare,
thing
if
first.
you
So
can get
none of
that.
this.
None of this.
What is this? This is a
This is a
Patreon contest.
Patreon contest. I will explain how it's going to work. I should probably make sure I got the winner. Oh, it's up there already. Is he in there? Frick. Where did I put the winner?
Derek, I bought the Barlow China to Koki today.
You what? Are you speaking English?
I've not tried it yet.
Oh, Koki. I get
Bro,
it.
China, Koki.
Koki. Hold on here. I know who the winner is. I just got a Patreon. Crayon. CMC. I want to make sure I get the pronunciation. Pronunciation. Pronunciation.
Eation.
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 Pronunciation.
I am.
What drinks are you doing tonight?
Oh, it's gonna be a
All
lot.
of them.
All of them, yeah. Oof.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I got
do-
some bacon bourbon last night.
I'm gonna do this one quick.
Everything's better with bacon.
This is only
What do
gonna
I
be a
need to
few
do?
minutes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
have
What,
to
what are we
judge.
talking about?
6 minutes.
That's
So, you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you.
Okay, I'm going to be surprised.
Because I'm gonna explain it here, and if I explain it to you and they hear it, that means all of this information is now known.
Okay. And I can ask questions if I don't understand to
Yeah, it won't
clarify
be
for
that
them.
complicated.
Okay.
But it gives me somebody to talk to
It may.
about it.
It may be.
Maybe
I
sound good.
swear I swapped that around, but I guess I walked over here. I did. I think I walked over here and walked back. I don't like to see myself on this one.
No.
No, because I was looking at it.
Oh.
I guess that's
At least you're
bad.
looking close to the camera.
Yeah.
So it's probably not bad.
Maybe I'll do that, and you can look at yourself that way. Let's see if it
I'll be
makes
looking like
I know what I look like.
it, maybe they're moving.
my eyes aren't good enough to see the. I look over here because that's where I can see myself. I can look here to see myself. I can look here to see
You're totally
myself. I can
ruining.
look here to see myself.
You're ruining.
Have you guys ever done a prairie fire shot? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Prairie fire? No, I stay away from prairie fires. I heard they burn.
We did a flaming Lamborghini or something. We did
Oh, we've
that.
done that. It wasn't flaming. Did we do flaming?
Yeah, I think so.
No. You ready?
Okay.
You got more gases?
That's what I was checking for.
So you have a diagnostic system you go through? I feel like that's
Okay, yeah, that's good.
you good now.
I'm good. I'll last at least 6
What's
minutes.
the window of time I have before the next one?
You got a good 15 minutes.
That's sweet.
Until he takes another sip.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Here we go. Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Sower. That's Ian Andrews. Today we're going to cover just a quick announcement type. We're going to do a contest giveaway and a contest for next month. So,
Okay.
this is what I don't know if you watch any of our shows. Well, the ones you're not in. Like, I released an
I
episode.
barely watch the ones I'm in.
Yeah.
Because I was there.
Oh, why you don't have to pay attention. So,
But I do sometimes, yeah.
we have this thing called Patreon. If you've never heard of Patreon, it's the ability to have fans subscribe and pay me monthly. It could be like $1, $3, $5, $10, $20, whatever.
It allows you to work for yourself.
Right. It gives me the ability to work
direct-
for myself.
yeah.
One of the things that people have been concerned about, and I think everybody in the YouTube community is concerned, is that ad revenue, there's been a lot of pullout from Google from ads because, not Google pulling out, but all the advertisers pulling out of Google because of this drama about like violent things, ISIS and stuff, and advertising being played on top. So all the drama, everybody's trying to pull out.
Right.
I haven't seen, I mean, our ads are down, but it's the time of year where they're usually down.
Right.
But I haven't seen a huge decline. But if I can shift making money over on another platform like Patreon, it helps me because
Absolutely.
it's 100% until people stop paying. It's 100% there each month.
Right.
Versus now to get people to sign up, exclusive stuff is very hard for me to accomplish because we do so much. But I thought do a contest, and I didn't think about this. Somebody mentioned it. I just don't remember who they are. Thank you, David, for the $10 donation. The new
Oh,
chat.
that looks
Yeah,
cool.
that looks really cool.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
haven't
David.
seen Super Chat
Long
yet,
time no see,
No.
David.
and it hangs up at the top too.
Yeah, look at that. You know, I'm on high five now.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that forever. That's because David never gets to make it, so I do once a month.
We own two, so.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh yeah, it's every $5. So, as part of this, that is a completely different live stream ritual. As part of this, to inspire people to help donate and give them something back, at least a chance. I can't give every single donator something every month because it would break the bank. It would be completely obviously not the right way to go about making money. But if I did one a month, which I did here, I announced that I'm going to pick a random person out of all the Patreon subscribers for that month. I'm going to pick a winner. I'm going to give them something. Because I got all kinds of random stuff that I get. Right?
Everybody
Like
gets
this. an
an equal chance. It's not normalized based on donation amount or anything?
No. Because
Okay.
that might work for a little. My preaching is that I'd rather have a large group of people donating $3 to $5 than one person donating $300. Because if that person pulls out 1 month, boom, now I'm done.
It's called diversifying your portfolio.
I'm diversifying my portfolio. So it doesn't matter how much. It's an equal share. The only difference is the winner doesn't get to win again for 3 months. That way it gives more people a chance.
All right.
Yeah, I don't get to roll 69 3 times. And it was. I rolled a 69.
Wow.
And in that list, I picked number 69, and the number changes, so you don't always get to be 69. It's a fun
random.
number. It's a fun number.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is going to David Ruggieri, who is one of our Patreon subscribers and has
This is
been for
already
a while.
done.
This is done.
And he was number 69.
He was number 69.
Now I get the 69 reference. I thought you were just making a fun number.
No, it was really the number I rolled. I just happen to remember.
All right.
So,
Surprise.
for April of 2017, I'm going to ship this to David when I get his information. This is a $52 sampler set from Bitter Cube. They sent it to me. I was hoping they were going to send me some big bottles we could use for the show just so we'd have bigger ones.
Right.
They're like, oh, we got you covered. They sent me this. I'm like, I already had that. I wanted the bigger bottles because they're bigger.
You can
see
showcase
them.
it,
Yes. So it is. So I opened it to make sure. We've actually showed people it on air before, but I haven't used it.
Ah,
So
cool.
that's going to go to him. Then, now I have to figure out what to do every month. Right? And I have random stuff. So I went through a
You have
bunch
a
of
lot of
random stuff. And so I got this.
So
this is Curtis's
You're giving
old
away this
bar bag.
bag?
Yeah.
No.
It's the art of the,
I'll take the
He was
bag.
like really dark.
it's the art of the age bag that Curtis used to use at his shows, and he gave it to
Yeah.
me when he got a new bag.
It's a great bag.
I think he gave it to me around the time we did the first bag contest.
Okay.
And then I had some of these left over. That was from Curtis.
Yep, the
those are
Milagro
the
strainers.
Milagro strainer. What are these?
Hawthorne strainer.
Hawthorne strainer for the shaker.
Yep.
So this
Boston shaker.
This WF Boston shaker was used by me
Does
2009.
Appreciate or depreciate its value?
It depreciates because
Okay.
it's $44.90. It was $44 when I bought it on Amazon
Oof.
in 2009 before I knew anything about this stuff.
Yeah.
So you could find, if you want to see, it's Electric Lemonade episodes. The first episode in 2009 I used this on.
It's got
Still
some
get
nice
dust.
metrics on it.
Yeah.
So you got some
$44.
CL and
in the
ounce
chat.
measurements there. Yeah.
Oh, he is? Oh yeah, there he is. So you don't get to win this one, Dave, but you get to try again in 3 months, and I'll just keep building stuff. So that's the shaker from our original first Boston shaker I ever used on the show.
Nice.
Because before that I used I could give that away too if you guys
Cobbler
really
shaker?
care. The cobbler shaker, I
oh.
still have that. But there is a cobbler in here. That's the Cool Swan cobbler.
Wait, so this is all part of it?
This is all part of it. I have a lot of crap.
Wow. Okay, I thought these were like individual months.
No,
but you're
no,
giving
no.
away like this whole bag full
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yep.
Wow.
I want out. A couple of these old school. What are these called?
Seepsy koozies.
Yep. I got tons of these things, so I can put these in every single one of them. It's a waiter
Jewel
course.
strainer.
This is mine. This is supposed to go in here. That was supposed to be used tonight. The
Julep strainer.
the Uber Bar Tools
Oh,
julep
Uber,
strainer that I've never used. That Curtis hid my other Uber Bar Tools. I found this too. It's a Jägermeister shot. The
Spin
knuckle
jigger.
jigger, because I don't use knuckle jiggers anymore. I don't sell them. So,
you got
and then a
some
sampler
bitter
of
samples.
Boker bitters and reception bitters from the San Francisco Bitter Company.
Wow.
All in. I think I'm done. Yeah, all in here. So I'll put it all in here, ship it out.
Wow.
And it's gone. I don't
This
have
is
to
like-
ever deal with it again.
Hundreds of dollars.
Worth
of accumulation stuff,
Yes,
yeah.
hundreds of dollars worth of accumulation. Ultimately,
That bag
new
is
to the
probably
new
almost
person.
$100 anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been moving. It's been down there for like 3 years.
Yeah. So you're not getting a lot of use out of this.
No, I'm getting zero use. Well, I have a bar bag now, so
Can we get a lot of use out
yeah.
of that?
Curtis got a lot of use out of it. It's got curd stains in it,
Ooh.
so you got that going
Might
for
want
you.
to watch it.
And this I just got from Awesome Drinks.
Or you might want to keep it if you love curd.
So that will be what comes after this month?
May?
The May. We're
We're at the end of April right now, so
Yes.
it'll be towards the end of May.
The next live stream is when I'll announce the winner for that one. If we do that every month, it's
Which
always
is
the
what,
same.
May 28th, I think? We already
Yeah,
set the
we've
date?
already set the date, so it's like May 28th. So if you become a Patreon subscriber for May 28th, you have a chance to win this unless your name's Dave. And specifically David Ruggieri, because There's a lot of
There's
babes.
3 other guys out there like, oh.
Yeah, you get David. You get like a couple of them in the chat room that are all Patreon subscribers. So it's patreon.com/CMC. And again, I don't care what your donation number is. You can give me whatever you feel the love for me. I know a lot of my fans won't watch this video because anytime it says contests or Patreon or something, my views are half of what they normally are.
Yeah.
So I know the people watching are dedicated enough to care because you're still watching.
You can share it.
Yes.
That's the thing you can do with videos.
Oh yeah, you can share videos. Who knew?
Crazy.
So that's it for this. Hopefully you guys enjoy and you want to help us out, become a Patreon subscriber. Down below, I can't do Patreon at the end card where I am right now, so there's a subscribe button there, another video you can watch there, and our vodka ebook right there. That's what I'm doing. Or the vodka ebook's here, and there's 2 videos there. I've got to figure that out in post.
We're surrounded by shit. It's all over.
We are!
Yeah.
So there you go. Thank you for your donations. We're teaching you how to drink.
Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Just wanted to
Sharon.
get through the program.
I'm Johnny, so I have a chance.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. I was like, I wonder if my audio's working because I just rewired this, but they wouldn't be able to hear me. That's the beauty of it all live streaming.
They can hear because we've already communicated about Denmark.
So we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Unless they're also being able to read lips.
Alright, so
All of
are we doing drinks now?
No.
Okay.
Saw Pernod and I had to come
Those
here.
cameras aren't needed yet then?
What do we
No.
do?
Let's do.
Do we need ice? Because
We will. Not for this.
Not for this.
So what?
Pernod,
Yeah, that's coming up.
and I had to come.
Well, that's gross. You wanna?
Just, don't be gross about other people's pleasure, man. It's okay.
I'm gonna bring these over there to that table, and Jennifer's gonna randomly pour each of these into one of these glasses.
Is this our American version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I will attempt to tell the story as best I can. Because there's a lot of words, and I did a lot of memorization. Oh yeah, I guess you have to open that. Guess that's part of it. I will bring these over here. How are you gonna remember which one's which?
I don't know. I will remember. I'll figure it out.
You wanna put a number on it? How about I will hand you 2. You hand me back one that you've randomly selected, and just remember what you wanted, and I'll put it in slot 1. So the first one you give
Always
me,
Put it.
huh?
Always have it in the same area.
Yeah, slot 1 will be next to me.
Is that a
Yeah.
perverted joke or is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I was just wondering if I was
Slot A.
cognizant of that.
She can't go with slot 1. She has to go with slot A in tab B,
That's right.
and then
Insert tab B into slot A.
yes.
I don't
Yes.
have a
Why does she
vision
get to
over
be
here,
A?
so this could be a lot. It's hard to see.
That's fine. I'm thirsty.
That's slot A.
Oh, this is slot
Position
A.
one.
That's slot A.
Position 1, slot
Tab
A,
B.
tab B. No, A, tab
A1.
A. It's going right there on my marker. And then we will begin the story.
What do you want me to do? I feel like if I'm not making a drink or
Since
doing
Dave
something.
Ruggieri's in there, can you email me your
That's the 2.
your address so I can ship that off to you?
You don't have to put it in the chat.
It's dshow@areadrinkers.com.
Oh, there's gonna be gin cocktails, I think, right?
Oh, this is all. Yeah, there's a lot of gin cocktails this week. So, what are we doing? Is what you're asking.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to
We're
taste.
taste testing
We're
a
gonna
couple
blind
things.
taste. Can I have those bottles? We're gonna blind taste these 2 products, and while we do it, I am going to go through and talk about the history of. You remember what's going on? You can write it down.
No, I got it.
All right.
Got it.
I'm going to go through some of the conflicts, the history, and why this is a problem. We're going to figure out which one we like the best as well. After people decide that we're doing a live casting and they're all making noise up there. All right. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, it's not my kids.
No.
They typically just
Your mom's
come
in here.
stumbling down the
Of course she is. Oh,
what?
Sharon, your daughters are here.
when you said it's not my kids, I thought it was somebody else's kids.
Oh.
It is. It's Sharon's kids.
Well, yes, there's somebody
You want to
else's
unbury
kids.
that other chair you're about to cover?
Everybody is.
Oh, that's okay. It's not
There's a chair there.
But there's so many chairs. So many
No,
chairs.
there used to be lots of
There used
chairs.
to be a lot of chairs. It's
And-
so much cleaner now.
Well, it's not the chairs.
It is really clean.
The
Yeah.
family, her family has the chairs.
My family does have the chairs.
Okay.
Are there any chairs in the
Your
garage?
family
There's
has the chairs.
0 chairs in the garage.
Chairs in the
I checked already, and I was like, why
Yeah,
don't we have
I
this
brought
right
him
here?
over my sister's house.
You can see her chat in there.
That sounds like
Come
my
here. You can
Transformer
read it when you're here.
Optimus Prime vehicle.
It constantly gets moved.
You can walk. We're not recording. We're streaming.
We
but
are
we're not
live
recording.
streaming, so. DJ Trail.
Her name's Jen, too. Jen is with Jen. Hi.
But
So,
we wouldn't call Jen Jenny. I don't think.
no. You still remember
Don't call
which is
you Jen.
which?
No,
Did you write down which is which?
I know which is which.
Alright.
As long as you don't move them, I know which is
This
which.
is slot A, this is tab B.
Yes.
Good? Oh yeah, so what I was gonna do is we're gonna taste these, figure out which one's better. Blind.
Okay.
Because you could be influenced by the fact that this is Bacardi and this is Pernod.
And I know the.
And if you like
Flavor.
Bacardi a lot, you're gonna be like, this is totally
I don't care who the owner is. I just know what this tastes like a little bit. So if this is anywhere
yeah.
near it,
Yeah.
it'll be close.
It could be. It could be completely different. I have no idea. I've never had that.
Me
Because
neither.
I just
Yeah.
got it today and that was really hard to get.
I tried to smell it, but I didn't get a good whiff. So.
I went to the liquor store to pick this up. I went to Hudson. They said they had 27 in stock. I checked on the computer before I left. I got there. Like, you don't have any. And it says they're only 50 ml bottles, so I'm going to need 4 of those bottles. And they went, what? We only sell them at $7.50 and we don't sell them anymore. We gave them to the Nashua store. I'm like, come on! So I had to drive over to the Daniel Webster Highway to find those to be able to pick it up. And then when I was paying the cash register lady left and I had to get
So
it.
basically, they need to like update your inventory.
Yeah, because it's all online. They just didn't transfer it.
It should be
Yes,
done.
Sharon, we will be mixing drinks at some point.
Yeah, there'll be drinks being mixed. This is a drinking show.
What's that?
We're going to be drinking all kinds of stuff. Well, at least we'll be making it. Ready? All right. Welcome to Call Matt Cocktails. I'm Derek Ian. We're going to be doing a little taste testing.
Havana Club versus Havana Club.
Exactly. Brand against brand.
Not the same Havana Club.
Not the same.
There's a story here, and you're going
There's
to
a
tell
story. I'm going to
'Cause I
tell
don't
it.
know it.
I just forgot to bring it up on my screen. Boom. It's a long story, but I've memorized it because I've rewritten it 4 times.
Oh, wow.
I do that. I rewrite things so that I don't have to actually look at them.
It commits it to memory that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually get information wrong, but who cares, right? It's just a
That's all right.
YouTube
I'll
show.
read it as you're reading, and I'll
That's
correct
a
you
lot
when
of
you get it
words.
wrong.
All right, because it keeps going.
I can tell.
I just need some key players. So, there's 2 brands.
Yes.
This is Havana Club that you can find in the United States. It's owned by Bacardi. You've heard of them?
Yes.
All right.
I think so.
This
They sound
is
familiar.
Havana Club, made in, not in Havana, but outside Havana,
In Cuba.
in Cuba. Bacardi owns
Cuba.
that one. And,
going on down
Pernod,
there?
I don't know where it is. Pernod Ricard owns this.
Okay.
That's a different company. Pernod Ricard only owns 50% of it.
Pernod's a big company,
company.
and they own a lot of brands. So you may
Yeah.
know them from their Absinthe Pernod.
Yeah, or their
But-
liqueurs.
Pernod Ricard is huge.
It's
They-
huge.
They have many brands, yeah.
Big time brand. They own half. The other half is owned by the Cuban government.
Okay.
So it's kind of like New Hampshire, I guess. We have alcohol you have to get it through the New Hampshire liquor store.
Right.
But Cuba actually, I think, owns a distillery. From what I understand,
Makes sense, okay.
the way they own it is Castro came up, right?
Okay.
He did this whole revolution in '59.
And he took the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, mine, boop!
Yeah.
And then he took the owners, right? The family, their name is really, it's got the Cuban name to it, the Arcabella family. There's a Bacardi family and an Arcabella family. There's an actual person with the name Bacardi and
Right.
Arcabella. These
forget
guys
all the
created
story.
this product. Originally, I think they distributed it through Bacardi on the same island. They became competitors,
Mm-hmm.
right? So now you have, on Cuban proper, 2 guys.
Right.
The Bacardis versus the Havana clubs.
Same name product.
Right.
Yeah.
Castro gets all kind of up in everybody's grill, takes everything over. Bacardi leaves. They go to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
These guys, the family, moves to Florida
Okay.
because it's close to Cuba.
Yeah. I mean, people are still doing it today, right?
This is true. They took a plane, but still.
They could afford to.
Right. So, but what happened is because Bacardi was bigger and they had international distribution in some ways, they had other places that they had either distilleries or organization. So when Bacardi left, they still had power. When these guys left, they had their clothes. So now you've got people with clothes and a recipe. They brought the recipe, right? So they said, "Fuck you, Castro." They sold the recipe for Havana Club to these guys.
Okay.
So technically, this should be the original recipe because it was
Okay.
sold to them.
Right.
But people change recipes.
Yeah,
depending
distillers
on-
change. I
all
mean,
the
it
time.
takes a long time for a distiller to ramp up to production to get things just right.
Right.
Yeah.
From an authenticity standpoint, this is owned by the Cuban government. They stole it fair and square, So technically, and then they partnered with Pernod, and they gave Pernod international rights to distribute, including the United States.
But there's an embargo, so. Yeah.
But there's an embargo, right? So, but these guys, they sold the brand to a company that could sell in the United States, right? And then out comes Obama.
It's not a Cuban product.
Right, and Obama says, hey, let's like work with these people again. It's only been like, I don't know how long, 70 years. Yeah. And they said, oh, that's cool. So these guys Pernod started kind of petitioning and winning some access to be able to maybe get this into the country. Mm-hmm. These guys went, oh shit,
right.
Let's do a mass distribution, which is why we can get it here.
Right.
International appeal. Let's get the Havana Club name out there now.
Saturate the market. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And here we are.
Okay.
And now we have to figure out what we should be drinking.
It's like history meets reality TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still going, lawsuits pending, it's still going on. There's a lot of information I left out. I have a lot of words. I didn't even look at them. Because I literally have rewritten this 3 times. And did a lot of sourcing.
You missed a lot of words. I see a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's, right up to 1960, president, there could be something interesting in here. But I don't, oh! There is something interesting in there!
See what happens when you scroll?
I know!
Magic.
So, Pernod Ricard, if they want to, and they've already positioned to win this, is they've made a brand called Havanista. It's on Havanista. You can go to Havanista.com. It looks exactly like this.
Yep.
But instead of the word Havana Club, it just says Havanista.
Nice.
Same product, different brand. So look for that as something that could end up potentially coming in the U.S. if Cuban gets in.
So they're sacrificing their name to get distribution in the U.S., basically. They're saying, you can have the Havana Club name. Mm-hmm. We're going to be Havanista.
Exactly. But guess who wins? We do, because we can get them all.
Yeah.
So let's drink. That's as a celebration.
All right.
As a celebratory thing, we're going to drink blind. Nothing in here. You can't see it. So that's B.
I know these
Drink the
glasses
B.
are fragile.
These $20 glasses are quite fragile. Each one is a $20 bill. Because that's how it works when you buy glasses nobody on the planet wants. Because you can't see through them.
Right.
Except for blind tasters.
It's perfect for it.
That smells really nice.
It does.
A little bit of boozy.
A little funky and sugary and...
Sugar. Oh, you're sick.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Soon you will be too.
Alcohol. Alcohol clears the pain.
So that's that.
That's tasty. Sweet. Sugary.
A little more
Lovely.
ethanol in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
A little burn? In fact, this is a little bit burny. I haven't had any alcohol since I don't think I had any alcohol today at all. Yesterday I had a buzz by noon.
Really?
I had to do today's
Were you
review.
up all night the night before and drinking?
Yeah, just kept carrying away.
Kept drinking?
No, I'm trying
And
to
you
figure
worn
out.
down to a buzz? You stopped puking and you were just buzzed?
No.
That's how he rolls if you don't know him personally.
No,
This is what he does.
I did 5 review in 5 minutes. The video that went out at 5 tonight.
Oh, 5 reasonable.
5 spirit reviews in 5 minutes. But I had already done all the reviews ahead of time and scripted it all. But
You
I
just had
still
to drink
tasted
it.
it. Yeah, and that was enough. I hadn't had breakfast yet. Because I ate breakfast late. This guy smells like cardboard.
Breakfast is for closers.
Yeah. Unless it's Denny's.
Breakfast is for everybody. A little bit stronger, a little bit funkier.
Oh yeah, totally different funky. That would smell sweeter. Now it is sweeter. This has a little bit more oak. This does have a little bit of more of an island flavor, like the funk.
Yeah.
Whatever
I mean, they're
that is.
both similar but different. They both have a little bit of funk to them. That one's a little bit stronger. That one's a little bit sweeter and smoother. Mm-hmm. Different purposes, maybe.
Oh, the purpose is for me to drink it.
Yeah.
They're both not bad.
Yeah.
They're different though.
I
They're
almost
not.
like the sweeter a little bit better.
I do too. I like this one. I like B better because of the sweetness. B is Havana Club. B is Cuban, and this is not. That's
the call.
the fact. You know
John,
how I know?
we got to reveal what's on tab A.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
A is Havana Club. Cuban.
Which one's that?
A
Oh,
is
totally
Cuban.
wrong.
B
Yep.
is not.
Fuck, I always pick Bacardi products! They always win. Are they back here someplace?
Yep.
I don't have a winner back.
Bacardi Black, Oakheart got good marks.
Oakheart?
Silver got good marks.
Silver. Huh. That's not what I was... That's weird.
This is stronger and funkier. And
It is
just not
funkier.
as smooth.
Yeah. It's a good...
But it's good.
Yeah, this one had better, sweeter flavor to it. I didn't expect that, though. I'm kind of pissed off.
Like Coke and Pepsi, says Sharon.
No, the Coke and Pepsi are completely different. And one of them's
These
good.
are very similar. So
one of them's bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they should
and
technically.
you'd agree with her on that front, I think.
Oh, what?
She's a Pepsi fan, so.
Who?
I mean a Coke fan.
Oh.
My mother's a Pepsi fan.
I just wanted to. I'm sure that made her freak out just a little bit. What?
Okay.
Don't turn us off, Sharon.
I didn't expect that. So, the end result. This should technically. They sold them the recipe.
It should be accurate.
They stole the recipe. It should be accurate.
Who changed over time?
They're not the same.
We'll never know because I mean
They're never
they
gonna
might
say.
have tweaked the recipe to fit their Bacardi flavor profiles better, and they may have stayed original, or they may have tweaked it because when they moved they had to change things up. They changed equipment or something maybe.
And it's owned by the government, and the government might want to make things cheaper or do
profits.
something.
Yeah, who
whatever.
knows?
But what the thing is, this is from Cuba. Like, so when you look at spirits as a story,
Which makes I
This
believe
has a
that
better
more
story.
because it's a little bit stronger. It's a little bit more rough.
yeah,
Which
it almost
us
has.
Americans like our stuff like refined.
Yeah, this is definitely
yeah.
more for American palate. This has always been good. We've always liked this, but it has a little agricole
Yeah.
bite to it. Compared, it doesn't when you put it with against all the other rums for some reason. When we've done that in the past, it's always kind of come up winner.
Well, it's always had that.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't.
funk is the only way I have to describe it. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
So the grassy, earthy,
Like an earthiness, yeah.
minerally. This is good. I was not okay. Well, there you go. Havana Club, Puerto Rican style. There's nothing wrong with Puerto Rico. It's just not Cuba. And if you're a big fan of the fact that this is always a traditional Cuban name, Cuban story, everything about Cuba, like a Cuban cigar, and then
not
like
for
everybody
long.
wants them, like
Havanista.
Havanista. You'll be able to get your Havanista hopefully, and you'll be able to still get the Havana Club. I think either of them are going to be fine.
Yeah.
That one just tastes a little bit better. I'm sorry. Thumbs me down if you want to. Don't do that, but you can. That's it. Good.
What is like thumbing? Like if somebody could physically thumb somebody down, would it be like,
Oh Jesus Christ!
get down?
There, Dad, had a chest workout, and now he feels.
Oh, you had a chest workout. Nice.
That was like 2 days ago. You know when it starts to hurt.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. I had no idea.
That's
Happy
awesome.
accident. That's serendipitous.
Serendipity right there. Down below, you can download our vodka ebook. We won't have a rum one for a while, so start with vodka. It's just like rum with less flavor.
Gin will be next anyway.
Gin
right?
will be next, and that book will be down there eventually. I'll pimp the crap out of that. Over on the sidebars, 2 videos that you can watch. I'm gonna go get some Bengay. We're done. We'll teach you how to drink.
Well, at least you got better.
Are you doing a lead-in?
For a review. Do we do leads reviews? Shots we did.
Shots you did.
You ask that every single
I used to
time.
ask that on shots every time, and now I know. But
right.
reviews, I don't think we ever did.
I end up editing the reviews.
We can. I mean,
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll just yell.
oh yeah. Let's
All
go
right.
with the basics. Let's go with the
Let's go
classics.
right back to basics. Today we're going to look at Havana Club. 2 brands, Puerto Rican and Cuban. Which is better? What's the story? Why do you care? Stay tuned. Good?
Yeah.
All right.
Vic says, I always forgot what agricole means. I always forget.
It's like an earthiness, but agricole is
Agricole.
part of the sugar
So
refining
French.
process, right?
Whenever I hear something called like funky, it always makes me hesitant.
Oh.
Funky Cole Medina.
Here, all right, you'll see.
Oh, well, if you're hesitant, then you should try that.
Yeah, then you'll know what I mean.
Funky?
Well, it's not bad. It's
It's-
just
it's
you'll see what
good.
I mean. It's it
Different.
just has a different flavor to it.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's good, though.
Which one was which again?
The one in your right hand is the Cuban one.
You've been on the ones
Over here,
I've had them. You guys
Yeah.
can try.
you have this one?
You've had them, Jen? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't know when.
You just opened that one.
Yeah, that's true.
I poured it though.
No. She does that. She like...
Don't you usually like if you get a bottle, wouldn't you just open it and try it when it comes
Yeah.
in?
But he bought that today.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
Don Q came in the mail and I opened that.
Do quick.
Limited edition.
Happy belated birthday, by the way, Derek.
Oh, thank you. That's the wrong...
Old man.
Well, you know what? I still can run and move faster than you, young man.
Yes, this is true.
This is very true.
I didn't
What-
put the price on
What
it.
didn't you understand, Sharon?
Oh, I did. I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
it's right there.
You should all this stuff.
She's like, I didn't understand any of that. I don't know what she didn't understand. The review? Is that what you're talking about? Didn't
Or
understand the
the,
review?
or the pain.
Or the history? Or the thumbing down?
Or the thumbing down. Ah!
That's thumbing down.
Is
You want me to thumb you up?
No, I don't need any thumbs up. Only from them. All right. We'll do another review. Ready? You good?
Yeah.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm Derek Datsy, and we're doing a review right now. Let's do this. What is that?
This is Basil Hayden's rye.
It is. It's a
80
limited
proof.
edition.
Yeah,
There's
it is.
only so many bottles.
One, and here it is. We're gonna open it.
I don't know how many there are, but there is a limited amount of the edition. So I was thinking, what makes limited edition so limited? Like, what is the deal?
It smells really good.
It looks like every other, like the other Basil Hayden, which is currently our leading bourbon of champions, because it's on the leading shelf here. Those are all our winners of our blinds.
Oh,
but
nice.
this is
That's
bourbon. That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh yeah, Basil Hayden's rye.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, it smells
So?
good too.
Does it?
Yeah, whiff it. Whiff it real
Whoa. What is that smell?
good. Rye.
No,
The
but
muskiness of rye, and it's sweet.
Sweet though. I thought it would be more muskier, like a musk. Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the
Yeah, it smells like
just
caramel,
sweet,
toffee.
sweet
I
musk.
don't know.
Yeah.
Like chicken wings. It's a little like the kernel.
No, if it would taste like chicken wings, it would be empty already.
Like in a bucket of chicken wings, a crispy bucket.
Somebody's loving that chicken.
It's like a It smells a little like a bourbon. Like the sweet oakiness.
It smells a lot like a rye.
It smells a little like a bourbon, a lot like a rye. Whoa, it's creamy.
Yeah, it's a really smooth rye. It's sweet.
It's not overproof,
Nope.
so it's not really kicking my face in.
That is something I would love to have in a Manhattan.
It's limited. Can't have it. You know how you know it's limited? They
Because it
sent me a
says it right
tiny
here.
little bottle.
Yeah, and the little sticky note that was attached to it says limited edition.
Sticky note.
I wrote that.
Oh, you wrote that. Okay.
It's my Luxardo stickies.
Oh yeah. Why would they have
Goddamn.
context clues? Yeah.
There's only hashtag the last word.
Yeah. There's no bourbon in that.
I wrote it because I did research.
Okay.
It's a limited edition because it doesn't say that on here.
That would make an amazing Manhattan, though.
It does. It's very.
That's like the maker's
spicy.
mark of rye because it's so
What's the brand
smooth.
there?
It's
Basil Hayden. It's a spicy,
Basil Hayden.
Basil.
white pepper, like toffee white pepper oak.
You're just making stuff up.
If I wanted to make stuff up, I would have said chicken wings.
You did.
Well, if you can't
Okay.
tell between the two lies and the facts, then I can't help you. You know what? Maybe you should just mix a little bit of UV blue in there. Yeah. So that's pretty good.
That's really good.
I would suggest you go out and buy that because
If you
it's
can.
typically limited edition means they have so many barrels, they made them, they bottle them. You've
That's
got
done.
X amount of thousand. After that, you're done. I'm going to just guess, and the only reason is because I don't know the company and how they work, but I would think that they're going to put that on a limited edition so that they can test the market and see if anybody cares.
And then make more.
I feel
if
like
it's
everybody
really
would
good.
care though,
Yeah,
but there's a
it's really
lot of
good.
rye, so I don't know.
But that's a
Basil Ref
really
should right below and tell me why.
Good rye.
It's got a
really
creamy,
smooth.
spicy,
Yeah.
and it's not overproof, which I like the Hutter stuff, but that would work good in a, like you said, in a Manhattan.
Yeah. In your
because-
classic cocktails or pre-prohibition
Yeah.
where there was a lot more rye in the cocktails.
I was thinking the one had Campari in it.
Negroni? A Boulevardier? Yeah, maybe.
Does that have rye?
I think
I
it's
feel like it
bourbon,
has
but
rye. Oh, maybe it has bourbon.
I'm sure you could put
Just
rye
swap
in
it out. It's fine.
I don't know if the rye nuances are going to be lost with the Campari and vermouth. But who
Everything's
knows?
lost with Campari. That's good. I could sip that. That's kind of like a delicate like Scotch type thing. I would rather drink that than a Scotch.
Yeah, no, it tastes really
It doesn't have as much smoky, but it brings a little bit of the oaky.
good. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah,
That was
you rhymed.
rhymed it.
That's good.
So I'm like Eminem, dude. I was gonna say something. I was gonna pull a line for Eminem, but now I can't because I wasn't ready for myself.
You think faster than you talk.
Yeah. Anyway,
Vice versa. Stretch that, reverse it.
he doesn't say that.
No, I did.
Oh,
They really won't go.
there you go. So seek out and you shall find. $44.99. Not cheap, but most good ryes are not.
That could go in the cabinet with stuff you don't drink until it's valuable. Maybe.
You're
Yeah.
entirely-
My cabinet.
You wait until it is valuable. And
Then you drink it.
No. Well, then you can share it. It's like, hey, nobody can get this anymore. Then it's a treat.
You wait until it's so scarce.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my cars. I just go buy a car and I wait for all of them to crash in the world, and I'm like, take it out for a joyride with my friends. I'm like,
It's probably not a bad idea to do now because
you're never gonna see a '97 Ford Escort again, bitches.
there's not gonna be a lot of self-drivers around in 20 years. So
That's true. Get yourself a car now before they're scarce.
yeah.
That's it. Sidebar for videos down below for our latest vodka ebook. You should pick that up because it helps to keep the lights on.
Yes.
They are LEDs, but they still cost money.
He's doing everything he can to cut costs by using energy-efficient bulbs and everything, but
This is true.
still needs electricity.
It's really just because I like the brightness. But I mean, exactly. We're teaching you how to drink. There. We don't need a lead in.
No, that's good.
I don't know what to do with this now. I don't think we have any rye drinks.
No,
No. Next.
I'm gonna go get some ice now because we're starting to make drinks, right?
I don't know. I was thinking about it. Either that or we drink this.
Yeah, let's make a margarita.
That's up there. Grapefruit Margarita for
grapefruit?
Cinco de Mayo.
We can wait on this one.
Taste it.
Maybe we'll do it later. if we feel
Did
like
we do that? What did we do?
It's not
We
even
did Don
open, dude.
Q before, didn't we?
it.
Yeah,
but this
they
just
sent
showed
us
up.
the other one too.
They
Oh,
sent
okay.
these this week.
What is that?
Oh, okay. Don Q spiced rum and
Spiced
like a
and
signature rum.
signature.
There was another one that they sent, right?
They sent another signature before
Oh, okay.
that we liked.
Can I
that we
try a
did.
little bit of this?
It's rye.
Try it. All right.
It's got that rice in it,
Yeah,
right?
it does.
You guys want to watch the eating letter? Is that the plan?
Really sucks.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, get the clear ice too, because we have some tonics.
Celtics.
No, Celtics.
It's in a
Are
bag.
they in the playoffs?
Yeah.
It is?
Game 6.
Yeah.
Is this the last one or?
Well, they're up one game, so
They
if they
win.
win, it's the last one for this. My sister's a huge Celtics fan. She kind of got us into it this
Yeah.
season, so.
Well, they've been doing good, right?
Yeah, they have.
So that always helps.
Yeah, I know. She's like on and off forever. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes.
You like it?
Yeah, it was really good. I like that a lot. Smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, drinks. Oh, I have grapefruit juice already made too. Only because I had to take photos for the gin book. And grapefruit tends to just make a lot.
Unlike ours, which is weird. How's the roads up here? Good?
Oh, not that wrong.
Yeah. My phone said heavy traffic, but the worst traffic was on Route
Well, yeah,
62.
that's why I waited a little bit because I thought like there was gonna be bad traffic,
Yeah,
but
it wasn't.
it
Yeah.
wasn't any.
How long does it take you to get to work, Ian?
45, 50 minutes.
What?
That's not too bad.
That's a long time.
As long as you live closer.
I used to drive 45 minutes, I guess.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Traffic moves. Oh, nice.
Oh, let's try it.
That was over.
Full. Perfect. Tastes just like.
Grapefruit juice?
Yeah. We probably don't need this for this one though.
So I'm going to stick a couple cubes in here to temper, or then I'll bring the rest out back. And how much do we need?
2, I would guess. Boom. I shall get this ready. Blanco tequila. I have Blanco tequila. That's a thing.
Is this the last of your clear ice? Or are you still making it like
No,
semi-regularly?
there should be one more in there. I was using them for the photos.
Okay.
And then I need more Ziploc bags, so I haven't made it. That one's got freezer marks on it. Like Santa touched it. Fresh lime juice. Oh, he's gonna have to make some fresh lime juice. I'm gonna need cameras this time, Jennifer.
Yep.
Orange liqueur. Oh, orange liqueur. I know where that is.
You look quite clever.
Yeah. I skewed the suspenders because I can't see
Askew.
the end of the vest and the thing anyway. That's hot.
It's hot.
Oh, we need honey.
And toasty.
Just wear the apron.
Without the.
And the best.
without anything else.
And the bow tie.
Yeah, wear the bow tie, the vest, and the apron.
And my t-shirt or no shirt?
No shirt. Let that hair hang loose.
Where'd you get that honey, Jennifer? Was it in here?
Up there on that shelf.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Alright,
Use orange floss.
oh, this is where's the blender?
Ah, fuck!
Yeah.
This is a blended recipe.
You told me you were all set.
He
I
doesn't
was
know.
all set until he read.
You read whoops, I just kicked the camera.
Mom,
What?
can Colin sleep over?
Yup.
Yeah, Colin can.
Oh dear God.
Well, I can't let Brianna have a sleepover and then tell Liam no. So.
Right. Oh, is Brianna still having a sleepover?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
That was the dear God comment.
Gotcha. So 4 kids instead of 2.
Yes. Well, Brianna's fine. She's a teenager. She sits in her room, so it's not a big deal.
That's easy. Yeah.
Yeah. These kids are neighbor kids, and they're pains in the
I
ass.
saw, I saw them when I was driving by. They waved at me because they were out jumping
Yeah.
around, doing whatever kids do.
Really? Kids these days just sit on video games. You can relate, right?
Hi. I'm trying to connect.
What? He said whatever kids do. I said, really? Kids these days sit on video games. You know that, right?
This is dangerous. No. Instead, kids sit in our hot tub and then fall behind it.
Hopefully not to make a mess. We won't.
I don't know about
Behind your
mess.
hot tub?
They, I guess our neighbor fell behind the hot tub. Crushed up like a little thing.
Every time they come over, there's
Wow.
always something.
I had a,
You had a crazy blender blade that I cut myself on. We're not using that one.
No.
but I'm looking for the extension cord.
Did you bring it upstairs?
I could
Or
have.
is it in the garage?
I don't know.
There's one in the garage, I think.
I will get that one.
Okay. In that basket, in that bucket thing. Well, I didn't show the camera.
Didn't he just have that thing? Oh, it's right in front of me. Yeah.
This is the one I was looking for. It's just not the extension cord you were looking for. Oh, why is it that I sat back and I heard balls move?
No.
There's a lot of wires back here. What the hell's going on? It's hot.
Drinks going on.
What are you doing?
Let
Why
my head
do I
cool
have-
off. Right, why did that? Don't matter.
See, I see this on this camera. I'm gonna have to take it off because we're gonna need to put the final shot here.
Do we? What are we doing? We doing a low ball for this or?
I was thinking no, because it's 2, 4, 5, 6.5 ounces before ice. Why don't we put it
In a margarita glass?
in a glass?
Of course.
I think there's margarita glasses. I can't be 100% certain.
That was the drink that got you into this all, right?
There should be some in there, but I think.
No, I got barrel.
The goblet.
Yeah, this will work.
Holy crap. The Texas Roadhouse one.
That's
It's a Roadhouse already.
a schooner.
Shooter glass!
Schooner. I always say schooner, but shooter.
I heard you say that. It seems like it might be dusty, but I think that's just on the outside. If not, we can drink some dust. It's gonna be awesome. Because I use this often.
So often.
It's cloudy.
Because you use it often. I bet if we wet that, it'll clear that cloudiness away.
Go ahead. You can wet it. Ooh. That was awesome.
The look of horror on her face was
Way to spread your germs.
wasn't worth it.
Exactly.
I'm
So
gonna.
you're like,
Do you want to do the salt for this? You like salt in your margarita?
doesn't matter.
How are you gonna get it on there? We need a plate.
With lime. Oh yeah. I can just squeeze it onto the thing.
Just skip it. You don't even like salt on your margarita anyway.
I don't.
I know.
I mean, I'm not really gonna drink a lot, so.
So don't
Does
bother.
anybody like salt on their margaritas? Jen?
I can squeeze it into the glass when it's all done.
See, look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't even understand what he said.
Hey, this could make you cold. splendid.
Yeah, but I can't really drink, so.
Well, and you don't get cold.
See, look at that. There's a little water.
Wow, it's just like, wow, a little bit of water. It's like Earth. Who knew?
Frank wants to know where the sparkle donkey is.
It's back there.
Wait,
Where's it? Right there.
right there. It is
You
there.
can use meaning why aren't you using it in this drink?
Because I'm using Riesel. That's really it.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, man.
I haven't used Riesel in years.
Wow, that was fast.
Thought I was doing this.
I think we're good. I should probably stop recording from the last episode.
Nah, you should run up that battery.
Grapefruit Margarita, Cinco de Mayo, Delish, reduced. I can't
What are we
remember the words.
stirring? What's the...
I reduced it. This is supposed
What's
to be
this
the
for?
picture. I was testing.
Alright,
I was
let's
stirring
we're
my
running,
grapefruit.
so let's go.
Oh shit!
We're just throwing it all in and blending it, and then that's it.
I don't know. That's what it says.
All right.
I think.
We don't need to add this.
Ready? Oh, that's the same spot.
I know. I didn't do a chest workout though, so you're doing that at your own peril.
The flat isn't so bad. It's this. Anyway,
Oh, good to know.
welcome to Comment Cocktails. This is Derek. That's Ian. We're gonna make welcome
To Cinco de Mayo.
to the Cinco de Mayo special on the best YouTube show on the planet.
On the goddamn internet.
There is no better show than what you're watching right here, and today we're going to blend up a drink. We don't do that very often because it's been cold.
Yep. But
And
you
I-
dug out the blender. You brought
blending
it
is
all the way
In
downstairs
the ass. Yes.
against your better judges, better wishes.
I always do everything against my better judgment. So, we're going to take all of these ingredients. Here, just throw them right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna start doing that.
We're going to take all those ingredients. We're going to put them in that little blender there. Is that going to be enough? You think we're good? That's probably big enough. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's fine.
It's going to be, I'm going to list off the recipe right here for you guys. And it's been reduced from the original size, but this is good. Here it goes. 2 ounces of Blanco tequila, 2 ounces of fresh grapefruit juice, 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, 1.25 ounces of orange liqueur, 1/2 ounce of honey, lime wedge garnish, kosher salt garnish. If you like kosher salt, I don't care for salt in general. Kosher's fine. I have no problem with kosher people. Not
Are people
religion
kosher? Or,
specifically,
yeah, I was gonna say.
Whatnot, I don't care. But I don't like salt in my margarita. It gives it like a weird salty taste. And this,
Does it?
yeah.
That's crazy.
I didn't want to just create a margarita for Cinco de Mayo because everybody does that. You guys can get a little bit more creative. That's where grapefruit juice comes in. And I'm going to put it in a big ass shooter glass. This is just like going to Texas Roadhouse.
If you do like salt on your margaritas, this is gonna be a good margarita for it because grapefruit and salt
Oh, it's
go
a salty
pretty well
dog.
together. Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. Just not on my margaritas. I'm using the Riesel. By the way, our Patreon member, our producer, executive producer for this episode is Ambroise Suter. Ambroise. I'm not French.
Amboise.
I don't even know if that is French, but it sounds French. So Mr. A or Mrs. A, is it a male name, female name, whatever. Executive producer, patreon.com/CMC. That's where you can go to become a producer. And you can get into our little daily, monthly raffles for
Yeah.
random cool stuff.
Check out the video for what's coming up this month.
It's right above.
Pretty good.
I hope it's above. This is the 5th, so yeah, it should be up there. So you're gonna take that orange liqueur. You're gonna bring it. It's everything else in this is like a margarita. There's the orange liqueur. There's the lime. It's just the grapefruit incorporating, and then from a sugar standpoint, it's another agave nectar.
Combier.
Yeah, that's because it's old. Instead of agave nectar, we're gonna use honey.
And I'm gonna wing it because I don't want to have to measure the honey into
You
something.
have agave upstairs, and we have a plunger measure.
I can do a 1/2 ounce.
Dude, we have a plunger measurer. It's real easy.
That's a 1/2 ounce.
What was that about? What else did we didn't do? It was something. Oh, we have agave upstairs. Yeah, it's true, but this doesn't call for agave.
You said we're using honey instead of agave, so.
As opposed to normal margarita. In my margaritas, I would always have agave nectar because it adds agave nectar-like flavors. But I think honey and grapefruit probably pair. You already put tequila in there?
Yes, sir.
No. But that's never gonna work. That is why you make
working.
honey mix
Yes.
instead of honey. Again.
Always.
Right above.
Honey syrup is always better
Blend it.
to work with.
Oh, do it before Jennifer gets angry with us.
Down.
Up, down, I don't care.
Get that honey. It sounds like it slowed down. Is that an idea? Oh, there's no idea.
probably good.
Oh, mine stops when I do that.
Yeah, mine stops too if you're just patient.
Maybe we need some more ice. What do you think? I think it's too consistent.
Oh yeah, ice.
Yeah.
Ice that up. What did you do? Put like a half a cube in there?
Put 3 cubes.
Glasses.
My glasses are fine.
It's still. I can still hear it mixing around.
Well, it's because it's going up to the top.
It's no,
You need more ice?
no, we're good. I mean, we're only gonna get so good, right?
I'm always good. Move this. Get a photo.
That's icy-ish.
Children.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there's a
You're
big
what?
piece of ice.
Yelling at children.
This is easy. If you have to yell at your kids, just send them to their room and let them stop talking.
They're not gonna have a sleepover if they can't get along.
That
Then
sounds
they're going to their room.
that.
Right about there, John?
Your garnish is way in the back. That's a really small garnish on that
It
really
is.
big glass.
You know what?
We're gonna need 7 of them. We're gonna need like one of those really large limes. It's a his and hers. You can't even cut them.
That's awful.
Yeah, now it looks like a
Well, I'm not done yet.
Mickey Mouse color.
There's still more lime.
Yeah, why not cut more lime up? I'm drinking it.
I know you are.
Oh, it smells awesome with that lime on there.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells like a.
Lime potpourri, and then we'll leave the 4th aside for drinking.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like to have something to.
It's like a
drink on.
shrimp cocktail, but lime.
Lime
It's
cocktail.
a lime cocktail.
Also known as a margarita.
Woo!
That's cool.
There you go. Margarita, the shrimp cocktail of drinks.
Yeah, the shrimp cocktail of drinks.
That's really good.
It's really cold. Tastes like it has margarita-like tendencies.
It does. You get a little bit of that tequila agave flavor to it. You get the grapefruit in there is good.
Yeah, the grapefruit you get a little
It's
bit.
really good.
Little
It's
bite.
kind of like, it's not like too strong of a flavor. It's a really tasty drink, and that'll go down fast, which is dangerous considering there's, well, only 3 ounces of booze, 3.5 ounces of booze in there.
Yeah, well, I also this recipe I got from Delish.com.
You can actually put a little bit of salt in there and mix it up to make it good.
Why? I thought you didn't I hear you say it's good?
Yeah.
And now you're just ruining it.
I'm making it gooder.
So Delish had all these measures in cups.
It's not good until you spill some. So.
I chose to reduce it down to a manageable portion for a YouTube show.
Is it really
What?
better?
It's much better. Salt makes drinks better. It really does.
No, it's fine now. Yeah, it's fine. The only fear I always have is when they put those big like kosher crystals along the top.
Yeah, and all you get is just a mouthful of salt.
But it's always at the end because they put it there, right? And it starts to like drip down. But because people will salt rim the inside, it slides down, and then you get this thing down here, right? And then you take a sip,
Yeah, it's
you
a
get to
salty
the end,
sip.
and you're like, "Oh, I'm almost done. I'm gonna grab it," and you just drank the ocean. You're just like, "Whoa! Now I'm thirsty, and I'm out of drink."
Get another one. Great marketing.
Yeah, get another one. Then you gotta wait for the waitress or waiter to come over.
Well, be proactive.
And you're like, "I'm dying here."
Yeah,
no, they
or-
should be on their game.
So they should be proactive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys need to pay attention out there.
they probably do. And
I
you just
know,
get
I'm
mad
just-
about nothing.
There's probably 99% chance that just happened. I never pay attention. People always bring me drinks. Sometimes even for free because I have a show. But it's a good drink.
It
Good
is.
Cinco de Mayo drink. Maybe, I know Dan's probably going to want to drink something on Cinco de Mayo. And I know he likes tequila. I wonder, how do you think it would be with like an añejo or something like this? You think that would be too much?
I don't know. You looking to get rid of some añejo?
Well, I'm going to bring it over
Oh,
there.
well, you can try it.
Or,
You could probably batch the
I'll
shit
bring-
out of this. Put. This is a big.
it started as a batch.
I was gonna say this is a big
unbatched.
blender drink.
No, this isn't the one. It's this one. If we did this at Dan's house, it's 100 proof.
Oof.
Yeah! Right? Yes?
He's not drinking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Do whatever you want.
I don't usually get to drink. By the time I'm done making the drink, I gotta make more anyway, so I don't drink that much. Good drink. Happy Cinco de Mayo. If you don't know what the heck Cinco de Mayo is, I have a video. I'm not gonna bother to link it because it's super old, and I don't want you to see it, but there's one out there. See what I did there? I don't want you to see it. Go search for it.
Right. Maybe find something else cool to watch in the meantime.
Yeah, like my shows though.
Yeah.
Not somebody else's.
I'm saying channel surf.
Oh yeah, Channel Surf, the channel. Surf. and then you'll be good. Yeah, that's all I got.
It's like old OS2 Warp style commercial surfing right there.
Wow, you just went like nerd
Yep.
all over the place. You want to see? You want to see my WoW server?
I've seen your WoW server blade.
Right.
It's cool.
I got the opposite reaction when I took a photo of it and sent it to Jalitha. She said something about, well, my vagina just closed up. And I was like, oh, there you go.
She's never played
Apparently
WoW,
it's
so
too
she doesn't
nerdy.
know what she's missing.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
See,
Wow.
women just don't know.
Yeah.
Like if there's no reason you shouldn't be able to tank around, kite some trash mobs, and bring them together for the DPS to burn them down
Yeah.
without pulling aggro.
Healer taking care of you the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
See?
It's good fun.
That's the goal. That way nobody knows what we're talking about.
BRB bio break.
So that is your Cinco de Mayo drink. Go make it. You really just did walk off. Go make. You done? I'm gonna finish the show.
Yeah.
You want to come back for just a
I
second?
was gonna let you finish it.
All right. I can't because see, this is why.
Oh, okay.
Besides Ian, there's 2 videos. You can select one. Choose your own adventure. D&D style. Down below is an ebook that you should pick up because it has 15 of the best, most classic cocktails for vodka in them. Easy vodka cocktails.
Easy vodka.
Easy.
From the
From the vodka from the Craft
Craft
Cocktail YouTube channel, which you can also surf.
yes.
Warp style. We teach you how to drink. Now go clean it up. I don't know what you're doing.
I was
Here.
taking a bio break. No,
Go.
I'm done. I'll
You
distribute.
Yeah, you go waitress.
Bartender's waitress. I can wait. I don't know if I can waitress.
Oh,
You can do whatever you want to do.
you just need.
Apparently, I can say I'm a girl in school though. So.
You,
Yeah, can do
you,
whatever
you
want
just
to.
always believe in yourself, Ian.
Believe in yourself-y.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good.
That's really good.
Yeah. Where'd your diesel come from? Was it something? Yeah.
No! I don't think we need it anymore. I'm gonna hurt myself. Very.
Sour. Yeah, at the end.
AFK bio break. BRB. Burb.
Oh.
Lime wedge. Oh, we don't have any of those. Oh wait, no, yeah. Tonic. Start with this tonic. Slamming. We've got. We still have Saint Germain, right? Julie didn't drink it all once.
No, it's up on the bar.
Huh?
Probably up here.
Pretty sure I saw it the other day on the bar.
It's on the bar.
I think it is.
The upper part there. No, not the actual bar.
Got
Right
it.
there.
Saint Germain.
German Saints.
Oh, you need a battery.
Oh.
Battery dead.
You want to grab one? They're stuck to the wall. There's actually one right here. In here.
Full?
Yeah, I keep the full ones there. Just don't put the drain one next to it or
Good,
I'll
Jenny.
get all lost.
Good.
It's good. Yeah.
Action, tonic water. Saint
Remember
Germain.
those strawberry basil margaritas I made one year? Those were good.
I do remember
That
that.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I batched them too.
Yeah, you did. That's right. Yeah, you brought it over in batch,
I
right?
did. They were so good.
Those were good. Strawberry and basil go good together.
We're gonna need a what type of glass?
Oh, you have tonic. Okay.
I'm gonna use this until we're out, and then we'll move to that because there's 3 that we're gonna need. Glass.
If it's a gin and
You want
tonic.
to do the clear? You want to slice up a
Yeah.
tube? A tube of clear.
Let's see if this stuff is has just a temper.
A coffee thermos of whiskey. A science
You're an
speaker.
alcoholic when you
You,
have a coffee thermos.
what does Frank need a science speaker for?
Fine.
Cut yourself?
No, the ice just broke off. I was holding on to.
It's okay. That wouldn't hurt him very hard. Now the other one he cut
Cuts
himself on.
himself all the time. He does childish things.
Hey, I spilled like 10 ounces of alcohol on the floor on Friday,
Yeah, you did.
and then a Nick and Nora glass fell from my bar and almost killed me.
Oh, you told me about that.
Just out of the blue.
Turn the music or something like
Yeah,
that.
the
Yeah.
music was
That's
sitting
what
on
they
these.
say.
I don't know. It could have. It could have been actually.
Music was
The
pumping.
bass.
Yeah, I
It's
think the
more
bass was-
How
more
was
than
the party?
likely.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Your birthday
I was just
party?
trying to remember.
People drinking.
Yeah. People drinking.
Nothing different.
They have a lamp down here, so the lighting was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got 2 more, I guess, for those for my birthday, so I should have those. But those I don't think would be. I think it could be ambient. They probably won't put out a lot of light. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, it's not a beacon, but. And Dan said we need some ones in here.
Like recess lighting.
Yeah, just so that you can see back here when those are on. It's stuff I never thought of. Because it's the show and there's
Yeah, you
always
can
light.
wire them.
Well, that's really not
I know.
hard. I just don't know if can you fit cans in here. Oh, I guess so.
You can do it, yeah.
There's probably not about that much space, but
Ian must add more wire and put them on the side.
Yeah, I say put the lights over here pointing in and down so that it lights us without flashing the and it doesn't downlight us and give shadows.
Yeah.
Because
Like
top
those
lighting
ones
might give
that,
weird
like-
shadows.
Like mantle lighting. Like,
Yeah.
for just making drinks,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn them off.
you could probably, if you had the right lights, you could probably do it for the show too. Just have extra.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like for show lights, you have extra lighting right here coming in. It gets rid of the
buckle-
shadow.
you can't put
Like
them
right
in.
here, you're shadowed. But if you have a light here, you're not shadowed.
You're shadowed. Cause
No,
you're
you have a
tall.
shadow right here.
Oh.
It's my shadow,
Yeah.
but you're shadowed.
We'll have to do this. Yeah, not as bad. Remember, it used to be really bad. Oh, that's because you were always on this side. That's why you're on that side, because you don't cast. You can still see me.
I cast a large shadow.
Oh, I should still stop last recording.
Literally, not that I've accomplished a lot. I just cast.
Is that an accomplishment thing?
Well, there's the cliche, right? Oh, they cast a large shadow.
What does that mean? You've done a lot in your life?
It means they,
You overshadow
Yeah.
a lot of small people.
Like you're
yeah,
better?
you overshadow people, yeah.
I'm always better.
Like-
So I must have like a huge shadow.
But never mind.
Your head is ginormous there.
You can't even see the rest of the planet. It's
so
just
dark
me
down
and then
here.
black.
Especially when you stand on your stool over
I know. If I get on my soapbox,
That's the shadow still
that's
right there.
I cast it right over to like Jupiter or someplace.
This is easy.
Antonio now wants to know why you're not on the show, Courtney.
because I'm watching.
Logic dictates. That's a good answer. Are
You
these
can
all
drink
going?
and watch. You want to drink and watch?
Yes, they're going.
All right. Hold on. Let me get this.
Jenny, want to drink and watch? Drinking? Have you ever been on camera?
That's most people's reaction.
Yeah, no, most people don't want to come up.
You ready? Here we go. Welcome to Cog Man Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. You have now found the end of the internet. This is where all good things go to live.
It's like the end of the universe. The restaurant at the end of the universe.
Oh, come on. That is a reference of things I don't like.
You
Today.
better start liking it. You're going to be 42 next year. So
No.
that's the magic number for Douglas Adams fans.
Oh, okay.
It's the life, universe, and everything.
It's true. Now that we've lost all the people who aren't nerds,
And all the cool people are still here. Let's get to making a drink.
we're going to make the Elderflower Gin and Tonic. This is a spring cocktail for Gin and Tonic Mondays.
And it's such elderflower. If you haven't had an elderflower gin and tonic, I don't know if you've been not drinking for the last 5 years.
I never had one.
What?
Drinking for the last 5 years.
I've never had an Elderflower Gin and Tonic.
Really?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
That Burton's or anything?
Burton's? I've been there.
You don't like gin though.
Me?
This is a built-in.
I've
So
actually. With Prosecco.
so this is super
Yeah,
easy.
I've had that.
We're using
Oh yeah, recipe.
yeah. So it's half ounce of Saint Germain because it's a strong flavor. Ounce and a half of American style or floral gin. This is Saint Augustine's, which is a very citrusy gin.
Yeah.
And then 3 ounces of tonic water. We got some Q tonic. Very good stuff. We're gonna just garnish it with a lime wedge. Just
Now-
build it in the glass and stir it up.
If you could
Good.
get Q or Fever Tree, you're gonna be good to go. Oh, by the way, patreon.com/CMC if you'd like to donate to the show and become an executive producer like our friend Antona, who's actually I know is in the chat room.
He is.
And he can't see it, but right here, I don't even know if I can see it. Are you pouring on my camera, or are you wasting my camera? Why is my camera upside down?
That's
Tilted too far.
that's a gin. That's okay. I can see still.
You still, yeah.
I can
Ah.
see it. I know I did that.
Yeah, you just knocked me once.
Well, you're pouring. That's what bartenders
Pour
do.
knocker.
We're bartender bros. So
Something. Hashtag.
hashtag bartender bros. Yeah.
I think we're gonna need a lot more ice to fill this thing up.
You're just being because it's a small drink.
Yeah. Smaller
Really?
than expected.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not. I think there might be another piece of clear ice in here.
Give me a straw and some love. So
How about I just get you a straw?
what I've decided to do, because Ian said so, is to do for 3 Mondays of this month. We're gonna do gin and tonic variations.
Well, you're like, let's do some spring drinks. I'm like, oh, gin and tonic's a spring drink. There's got to be variations. Jen wants to get back to her chair, so I gotta.
She's producing the shit out of this.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is that in the
I
right place?
yelled at for not being up here. Now I'm up.
It looks springy. So you said I'm gonna make let's do some gin and tonics.
Yeah,
and
'cause I love gin and tonics.
You consumed like 2.5 hours of my day after that.
All I gotta do is I just gotta say, oh, let's do this, and he gets to do all the work because I was at work, so I was doing other work.
it was tough to do this. So appreciate this. You can donate. There's a support button because
Or we could just become a Patreon.
that's what's up there.
Oh, is that what's up there? Okay.
The problem is there are 2 styles of gin and tonic variations.
Okay.
There's like fucking stupid, like gin and tonic. Put a little cucumber in there. You have a cucumber gin and tonic. No, you don't.
No, you have a gin and tonic
You
with
have a
cucumber
gin
on
and
it.
tonic with a friggin' cucumber in it. That's stupid.
But then you have the other side where
Boil your own this and that, and you
make your own
syrups.
tonic with quinine or
Yeah.
chinoa
Well, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I bought some citric acid. It's upstairs.
Okay. And
that's
then
not what
like
I do.
make your own infused rosemary syrup. You know, bake your rosemary and garnish it there. Yeah, it gets crazy.
That's the issue. And I know
That's the
people
thing about
like
gin
simple
cocktails; they
stuff.
get very artisanal.
Yes, you know why?
More so than
because
most
it's
spirits.
fucking gin and tonic. People are like, I got to do something crazy with it.
Yeah.
And
And
just
just a
sugar
basic
over
gin
it.
and tonic's really good.
You want to use a straw?
Sure.
All right.
You worried about your health?
Should do a chop.
No, you probably have the same
Should do
sickness.
like a gin and tonic chopped.
Yeah,
Get all
right.
these ingredients.
Oh, just make your own, like just.
Yeah.
And just make
You have
There's
to
a show
use
there.
this gin and tonic. You have to use
Swedish fish.
Maine lobster.
I would make a Swedish fish gin and tonic tomorrow if I.
Challenge, do it.
just-
Swedish fish is a very difficult product to work with because it doesn't melt really easy.
Do it on
Maybe if you boil it,
Well, you melt it with water or some some other.
turn it into a simple syrup.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be cool.
yeah, it would be. That's. I mean, it's gin and tonic. It's good.
No, it's got elderflower in it.
And elderflower. Yeah, I mean,
It's-
to me, that's a good,
I
pretty
like-
basic gin and tonic. It's delicious.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more delicious.
Refreshing. Yeah.
Because it has the elderflower and like the citrus flavors to it, and the quinine to back it up. It's like that quinine structure.
The citrus is totally good in here. Cause
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, the other direction to go, and I didn't do this series, was to do cucumber with Hendrix because it's like
That's like a gimme, though.
yeah,
That's like a
everyone does
layup.
that.
You
I
don't do
wanted
layups.
I wanted something that would be easy, but also incorporate at least a single dynamic component that maybe people haven't had. I haven't.
Right.
Like elderflower. Elderflower is a fairly expensive liqueur, and you buy it and you're like, what do I do with it? For me,
This is
I
what-
can't keep that shit in stock, man.
Well, you put it in champagne, you put it in your gin and tonic.
It's 'cause, yeah, everybody
you put
drinks
it
it.
in your
Anything.
Irish maids.
So, if you have a few key recipes that call for elderflower, they tend to be light and refreshing recipes like this, and you can bust out 20 of these drinks with a group of people, and this is just gonna. Go.
This is almost like a tap drink.
I tap it. Wait a minute. That doesn't work.
That's wrong. It's cold. Shrinkage. Wouldn't work.
No, but I like the. I'm okay with gin and tonics. Not used to be, but I'm better with it now. And the
You're finally
tonic-
coming around to gin?
Yeah.
You've done your tequila, your whiskey, your...
Am I coming around to the
bourbons.
gin and the tonic? It doesn't hurt to have one of these. Later, we're going to run out, so later on in the series, we'll be
We got some
using
high quality polar over here.
some polar gin and tonic, which is just going to basically be a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
I would rather go with artisanal, but I didn't realize I was down to a single bottle out of my case.
Never took you for a hipster.
That's what I know. I'm just a fucking beatnik.
Yeah.
I'm
Take a
just like
shower.
Gilligan, dude.
Hippie.
That, my friends, is how you make an elderflower gin and tonic. Question of the day,
Oh,
for
let's do that.
Christ's sake, we never ask these.
You know what?
What is your favorite gin and tonic variation?
Oh, there you
What
go,
is
yeah.
the key component you use? Is it cilantro? Is it basil? What was the one you used earlier?
Rosemary?
Oh, you never
Thyme.
had a cilantro one?
No, I haven't.
Guess what you're having this month, bitches? Woo! I have cilantro upstairs for that.
Oh, perfect.
What do you got? You know, what is that core
okay
component
with it.
that you like in your gin and tonics? And one answer can be no gin and tonics. You can
But
leave
that's
that.
the wrong answer.
If you leave that answer, you have to thumbs up this video.
Yeah, or we thumb down your life.
Right, and you have to thumb it up if you like it as well.
If you don't know what thumbing down is.
No! Bad. Over there on the sidebar, 2 videos. Choose your own adventure. It's A or B. And then below is our vodka ebook. If you're like, but Derek, I would love to see a gin ebook. Stay tuned because that's going to happen within the next couple weeks.
This is a little bit like a teaser for that coming.
Yeah, literally a couple weeks the book's going to be ready, and we're going to be filming the next craft cocktail season. I screwed up this week and I double posted my last 2 vodka recipes at the exact same time.
So now you're running out of time.
I'm running out of time.
material. Yeah.
But on the craft cocktail next, you'll probably see me make a homemade tonic.
Awesome.
So get all the stuff. We're going to use it.
Gotta be careful of quinine poisoning when you're doing.
I'm not going to
stuff.
poison myself.
But that might be worth noting for you home
Yes.
cocktail enthusiasts. Be careful about your quinine.
And you're probably going, but Derek, you pointed at stuff that wasn't there because you kept talking. So it's down below in the sidebar at this point.
I thought you were going all Three Stooges on me. I'm like,
Boom, boom. We'll teach you how to drink.
I was reading.
You weren't. You were mumbling.
Okay. Lead in?
Different. Oh! I just was hiding the remote.
Oh, okay. Today we're making a gin and tonic in the first of our gin and tonic series.
Gin and Tonic Mondays! Go ahead.
That's it.
Oh.
I don't know what to follow up when you yell. I'm like, what do I say now?
You scare him.
You should be used to that by now.
I should be. I just don't know what to say. Oh my God, gin
How
and
many
tonic
more
Mondays.
years of yelling do you need? I yelled in college. I yell here. Nothing's any different.
One of these.
Yeah.
Can
you almost kill that margarita? Almost done?
They're only $20 glasses.
I know, so I don't want to leave them on the ground.
I don't want you to leave them on the ground either. I
Well, this is
agree.
pretty refreshing.
Good, go refresh yourself with it because I don't want it back.
No, like I don't like gin either, but it's not
Oh,
bad.
you don't like gin?
No, I think the elderflower makes it taste better.
Yeah,
Curbs
it's good,
out.
right?
Want some?
If I drink that and all the other drinks, I'm gonna be in trouble.
You're gonna be buzzed again.
You don't have far to go.
You know what that happens.
This is
Just
true.
saying.
This looks intimidating. This is steampunk cocktail.
Cog Grog?
Okay, so
Steampunk cocktail, cool.
we have I don't know what makes it steampunk, but it was
I
at a
don't know, I like
steampunk
steampunk
conference.
stuff.
So pink pigeon, we have yes,
Yes, you do.
pink pigeon, pink pigeon.
It actually calls
Or
for that?
no, it calls for vanilla rum, and I
Oh.
don't really have any other ones
No,
besides
that's-
Bubba rum, and I gave that away, so that's not gonna happen.
We're good? Good?
Yeah, that's good.
Now we need.
Oh,
I hope we have butterscotch.
Littleton.
Oh, you're going to tavern.
Fuzzy navel.
No, we wanted to stay.
Where is that?
This could be the end of the series, so if they win tonight, that's it, right?
So,
If they win tonight, there's been only one home win.
Rhonda's still not home, so.
That's the only thing
There's
that gives us
potential.
hope, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Coconut.
You made a diva.
No, he, I guess if he plays, he can ruin his thumb for like
Ever.
So he can't play
And
ever
Dwayne
again.
Wade's got 2 bad knees now, apparently.
Who's doing that?
Oh, Dwayne, he's the other really good one.
So he's good
I don't know
touch.
anything. I just watch the ball go into baskets.
Are you paying attention, Courtney?
I just know who wins.
You guys want to go out this way?
Oh,
Or you
yeah,
wanna-
if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
Nice to
See
see
you
you.
later. Thanks for coming out.
Nice to meet you.
See you guys Friday.
That's right, you never
Yeah.
met Jenny.
Cinco de Mayo?
Have it.
Hey, you've never been up here, have you?
No, I've never been up here. Yeah, thank you.
Bring your own camera clothes next time. Not that that's not camera ready, but looking at me, there, I guess.
Holy! Oh shit! I found another bottle of tonic.
Yeah.
Just nice girl, though.
You want to use yours or you want to use this one?
What's that?
Is that the youngest?
No, it's second youngest.
Second youngest.
I found another
Well,
tonic.
second youngest, that's who they want to meet.
Ah.
She's the one who lives at home and doesn't work and doesn't go to school and doesn't do anything. That's what I tell.
Tonic!
Me.
If you could only see the way she loves me.
Whoa, you're bringing it way back.
That's
Tonic!
tonic, yeah.
Come on! I threw that one at you. I probably just got content ID restricted for that.
Oh. Yes, it was so mad. It was
That was so
close.
on point.
It's actually in my latest playlist. That's why. I actually had this. I didn't. I
know.
totally forgot to buy Dr Pepper.
I put everything over there so it can be seen.
I saw it. I found another tonic. That
Oh,
was what I
nice.
was actually screaming about. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just like lightheaded for some reason.
From drinking the 3 sips?
All that sipping, yeah. Oh, I'm just tired.
You're always tired. Stop being tired.
He's sick and tired.
Sick and tired.
Doesn't matter. What are we putting this in?
Building
Building
glass.
Is
glass.
that
No
right
shoes.
set up, or do I need to move it more?
Old fashioned.
Before
Wide open.
Derek flips out.
It's down. Go the other way. Spin, spin, spin. Turny. There you go.
No.
Oh, are we gonna? We're not shaking it.
Is it built in? Is this a? Oh, I got the sweats.
It's probably not clear because it's got this. What do you think? You can use whatever ice you want.
I would use regular ice. We'll save the clearest.
Regular. Regular. This is gross.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot be tired and sick all the time. That's it.
Foot down. Putting your foot down on that.
Yes.
Thumb down that.
I told Dan to come help offload you for the next craft cocktail too.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if he said I don't think they're doing anything. I figure if we have a lot of gin drinkers, you won't have to sit down and film 15 episodes of drinking. If you don't want
Right. Yeah, I can't drink all that. I can make it, but I just can't drink it.
Sure you can. Test your liver.
Test it. Yeah. I'll wait till I get it tested, and then we'll see.
Okay, is this everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 ingredients there. What am I missing? I'm missing white rum. Hey, want to use that new Havana stuff?
Sure.
Well, I know where to get it. Boom, yeah.
Vanilla rum, butter shots, yogurt rum, white rum, soda.
We're just gonna build it in the glass
It's easy.
like it's a Long Island iced tea. 1, 2, 3 ounces. Top it, so you're gonna get about 2 ounces worth of DP in there. Not double penetration.
Deep.
DP. DP. Oh, look, you're even looking for where you're gonna build it, like a fucking artist. Yeah, isn't it really complicated to figure out where your hand goes when you're looking at it that way? Bam! Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm Derek, that's Ian. You have found the Ultimate Cocktail Show on YouTube today. You don't need any other cocktail show. There's plenty. You can probably find them in our related list, but that's besides the point. Best show right here. Today, we're going to create the Cog Grog. This is a steampunk cocktail submitted by James of Arts.
Hence
he found this.
The Cog.
Oh, yeah, it's a thing. He found this at a steampunk convention in Denver. He didn't know who created it. I wasn't able to source the actual person because even on the website where this was listed, they didn't tell you who made it. It was anomalycon.com. If you care, you could go there and check it out. You can, if you ever know anything about that, you just tell them that I told you to go there. The recipe is 1 ounce of vanilla rum, 1 ounce of butterscotch schnapps, ½ ounce of coconut rum, ½ ounce of white rum. Fill the remainder with DP, Dr. Pepper. This is pretty simple. It's probably, I'm going kind of college style with this. Lots of sweets. No sours at all.
No juices,
Weird.
all
No
booze.
juices.
It's a recipe for good.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this because there's a lot of problems. First off, it's pure spirits. Second off, and we're using the new Havana Club, the
Just
Bacardi
a review
version
of,
of Havana Club that you should watch the video I did against the Cuban version. But there's no juices. It's all spirits. And it's Dr. Pepper. One of these sodas that I have found does not work in any cocktail. If you want to confront me on that, write your cocktail below and tell me what cocktail is the Dr. Pepper. Yeah, the Flaming Dr. Pepper, there's a couple of Christmas-style cocktails that sometimes work with it because DP has a little bit of like that
Spiciness to it.
spicy herbal flavor or whatever. I don't know what it is, but
See how long it takes you.
okay, we'll see how long. Oh, I thought she was.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
she's shifting.
She's
busy in
I
there.
thought she was
I am.
doing something, but she was just shifting. This, my friends, it's slightly scary.
A little bit, but this could be like a rum and coke style.
I guess a
drink.
clear
I
ice
mean,
would have actually done pretty good in this.
Might have worked in that,
It's
yeah.
gonna taste pretty good.
You think?
It's got butter shots.
Yeah, it's butterscotch, vanilla.
It smells like butter shots.
Cocoa, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it's Dr. Pepper, not Coke. Oh, it's gonna be wow.
See what she just said? Wow, and
Well, it's got a chemical aftertaste.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper. I mean, no. Tastes like butterscotch. Butterscotch.
There's a lot of butter shots in there, so I mean.
A little bit of coconut finish.
I mean, I can't imagine drinking that.
Really?
A lot. I mean, it's.
Yeah, you know,
first
it's
taste
just
is really
very-
sweet, but it's just very astringent on the palate in the back.
I'm not getting a lot of that. A little bit. I'm just getting a lot of butterscotch. Like, were those original for days?
Yeah.
Like it's
But it's like there's like a bitter bite to it. It's not like the smooth, creamy candy.
I don't understand why, because there's so much sugar in here.
But it's a lot of
gotta be the
artificial
rum.
stuff. I mean, this is like artificially sweetened, I'm guessing. I mean, you get Dr. Pepper, it's mostly sugar.
No, that's totally not
chemicals.
artificial.
I mean, this is probably a good product. This is a good product. This is not a bad product, right? Don Q?
Is that Don Q?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a coconut rum, and that's so you're getting. It's got a lot of that booze in there.
Mixing those sweet like liqueurs, like butter shots with soda,
But you know, what would you add for a citrus in here to make it?
a lime,
That's it.
lime and the
It's
coconut.
just like a.
Mix it all up.
But I feel like lime would make it weird tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to find out?
We'll have to have Jennifer taste it first.
Okay.
Let me taste it. Oh, then you can add more.
Then we can screw it up.
And we'll add some lime. Producer, the executive producer for this episode is Matthew.
Just Matthew. That's it.
Just Matthew. You can go to patreon.com/CMC. Matthew, along with all of our Patreon subscribers,
I like cherry with
have a
flavor.
chance to
It's
win
not Dr. Pepper.
a bar bag full of cool gear from Common Man Cocktails, including the first shaker I've ever had. You know what I'm
If that was
saying?
Coke, that would be fun.
First shaker. First Boston shaker I ever had.
It would mix well with Coke, actually, I think.
Yeah. It would add sweetness to it.
Coke, not Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Like that cherry is just out of place in there.
Actually,
Does it help?
it does. It makes it a little bit more palatable from the.
Yeah.
It balances out the sweet, and the butterscotch is much more timid.
And it cuts out that astringent end to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
So
that's interesting. Add a wedge of lime. Squeeze that in there and toss it.
what this tells me though is that the person that's, I'm gonna be a prick right now. Prick alert.
Prick alert.
Hold on.
Beep beep beep. There's an Amber Alert on my way here.
Really?
What did you do? Here's the problem. This drink wasn't. See, the reason this drink wasn't quoted.
Talk to them, not to me.
The reason this drink didn't get an author submission is because it's probably more than not likely there wasn't a contest for cocktails. It was probably just some kid making a drink and then theming it, and they didn't have a lot of them, and they're like, this is pretty cool. This is not created by a bartender. I will assert to you right now, a bartender wouldn't design this drink. This is designed by a college kid.
Unless it was a bartender in the 80s, maybe.
True,
Yeah.
but we're not in the 80s.
No, we're not.
Steampunk is still before 80s. Steampunk wouldn't have sugar, right? Sugar cane? I don't know.
I don't know.
The drink, listen, it's okay. I'm fine with it, especially with lime. But the fact that you solved the critical flaw with this drink in 5 seconds
Oh, you're growing up, Ian.
No, it just means that somebody wasn't.
was
person who
deliberately
designed it
stupid.
Wasn't aware of
The
balance
person
aspect.
who designed this didn't design a drink. They took shit they had in their house
I don't grow up. I grow out. Just saying.
and made a drink. That doesn't often work. There's actually a reason why
Well, it
bartenders
works
are
if you
paid.
like it. I mean, whoever created that clearly liked it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
well that's
everybody
because
has
they like
different
sugar.
palate.
Right.
This
everybody
drink,
has their own taste.
without the citrus, this drink is designed for your base bottom line consumer that's like sweet stuff, and I think that's even too much.
And you can batch it because you can pour
I would not batch this.
2 bottles of this, 2 bottles of this, 1 bottle of this, 1 bottle of that, and you got a college party drink.
There you go.
No, but
Done.
you think you
And then
think
just top it with Dr. Pepper. every time
you were
someone
a
gets
college kid. I was a college
it. Yeah,
kid.
I think
This
we
is
both were. Jen
still
was too. Yeah.
this doesn't have the sweetness for college drinking.
It doesn't.
No, I think the
Pretty
That's
butterscotch.
super sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
It is 100% sweet, but it's the butterscotch sweetness that's the problem. Like, I think
It's sweet. I don't understand.
sugar and coconut and flavors like that, candy-like flavors in that direction, are more common man, base level, hit all kids,
Best.
right? Kool-Aid and Everclear. All those sweet, fruity flavors
things.
versus butterscotch. Butterscotch is a shot. That's where kids go and they drink shots of this stuff because it masks everything else.
That's good.
Right? As a drink with a profile that is 80% butterscotch is too much. It's just too much. I think that it's just too much for an average person to be like, yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Right.
Strip show.
Strip show.
But with the lime, I think you solved a lot of problems. Well, that's funny. It's actually not too bad, and the butterscotch is more appreciable.
Yes. It's a little bit more muted.
Just squeeze a little bit of lime in there, 1/4 ounce, done.
Yeah, toss the wedge in there when you're done, mix it up.
Yeah.
Boom.
You're good to go. But at the end of the day, I don't think Dr. Pepper ruined the drink, which is very difficult.
No.
Dr. Pepper ruins everything.
I would imagine Dr. Pepper, if anything, helped it because I think those
Yeah.
flavors all together would just be
Too much.
too much.
That, my friends, is the Cog Grog. Go make yourself a drink. Leave your comment. You probably have a lot of this stuff. I don't know about the vanilla rum. If not, maybe, use vanilla schnapps, something.
Vanilla vodka.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would
vanilla.
make it easy.
vanilla vodka would be fine. Because you're not
Vanilla
going
vodka, vanilla shots.
to... Schnapps would be a little
No,
bit... McGillicuddy will fucking sweeten this up. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Go with vanilla vodka if you can't get this. That's it. Steampunk your ass off. You can check the 2 videos on the side. Follow the adventure of Common Man Cocktails. The legacy we're creating is all right there. Below is our latest ebook. In this case, it's the Easy Vodka Cocktail Book. Unless for some reason I'm done. Then it's the gin one.
Wow, that'd be pretty good.
Just download the ebook that we have below.
Yeah, it's there.
That's it.
What's stopping you?
Nothing. You know why? We're teaching them how to drink. That's why.
That's
See,
why.
this is what Ian and I and the rest of the chat room heard. It's not sweet enough. The sweet is the problem. Derek, 2017.
It's the sweet component. You have different sweetnesses. You have a sweet,
Anyway, do deleted.
you can have different types of sweet. I don't think the
We all
butterscotch
heard one
is
thing
a
and
good
you were
sweet.
saying something else.
This is the sweet I
It
don't
only
think
makes sense
works.
to you.
Yeah.
It's a sweet. It's just
Don't
not
like
the
it,
right
I don't
sweet.
care about your sweet.
It's not the right sweet.
Don't let it.
All right, ready?
No. Okay, hold on.
He's not ready.
Go.
I don't know what to say now. Wait.
Say something.
Do you like sweet drinks? Derek doesn't. But he's going to drink them anyway.
See, that's tasty.
It's not the right sweet.
It's not the right sweet.
It's not the right sweet, but it's tasty.
This drink's not sweet. The problem with this drink is that it's too sweet.
It's too sweet in the wrong direction.
You just never finish the thought.
No, that happens all the time.
Yeah, the lime makes it better.
Yeah.
Still not great.
Still not great, but I mean.
That's it. Oh, that's right there. I think I got it from there. I can get strawberries and blood oranges. Oh, there's the thing there. Actually, blood oranges are in a bag that look like oranges. Right here.
That's how they do that.
Yeah.
They do that. Those damn blood oranges are always hiding.
Always in disguise. I don't know where this stuff came from. Put it right here. I wasn't paying attention.
Ian doesn't know where you got that rum from, so you get to put it away.
Okay. What, the pink pigeon?
No,
No.
that's away.
Like
The,
cocoa in the Havana.
This
Cocoa
came from the
nut.
rum
Yeah.
cabinet.
Well, how about that?
Well, how was I supposed to know?
It has the word rum in it. This came from the overflow because there's not enough room over there.
Yeah, so we have a bar that holds umpteen million bottles and we still don't have rum.
Excuse me.
Is it your turn?
It was created in the intestines of a steampunk robot.
Well,
Unicorn cocktail. No, the Starbucks already has that market on that, Solomon.
I think they have a dragon one now too.
Do they?
Yeah, I heard something about that on the radio. Someone has some dragon something.
it was bruised.
Yep, saw that bruise from over here.
Sour.
Yeah,
The blueberries were sour last week too.
these store-bought strawberries are never as good as the farm fresh
Oh,
ones.
heck no. But you really can't get farm fresh right now.
No.
That's strawberry picking season.
No, it's the
Right now?
In Maine? Yeah, Maine's it's early. It's early in Maine.
How do you even have strawberries?
Yeah.
Maybe not yet. Maybe.
It's like fucking.
It's like
They
just
just still
started
snow.
spring.
Like my strawberries.
I just think
haven't
it's
even-
really hot right now.
Yeah. Today was really hot.
No, what I was going to say is strawberries don't pair well with Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Alright, now we...
Add
We're
gin,
doing
a
this.
few
Also,
cubes
yeah.
of ice to your glass. Squeeze half blood orange into
What's this
glass.
for?
Thin
This
sliced
is
strawberries.
for-
That's not for this drink.
Oh, what the
For
hell?
later on.
Lemon dried gin.
You're just you can't like keep up.
Well, you put it in front of me. I'm gonna open
So
it.
you're gonna take a half a blood of orange
You need...
and you're gonna squeeze it.
Get beefier. You
Alright.
need London dried gin.
You need London dry gin. You think we can squeeze that, or you want me to get the orange squeeze, or you want to use that press?
I'll squeeze it.
Alright. They're not that big. Whoa.
Yeah. Ooh, it's dark.
Bloody
Dark.
orange.
I want to see this one for this shot. In a glass. Thin. Oh, you got to cut the strawberry into thin little slices,
Okay.
and then you're gonna reserve one of those for a garnish. So you're gonna add gin and cubes to your glass. Do we have clear ice?
Am I
for this?
doing like lengthwise slices or like
Yeah,
slices like that?
I don't really care. They just gotta be thin because they gotta fit in here. So you're gonna put ice. No, you're gonna put gin.
You're gonna be there forever. if
You're gonna put ice.
Hey, you said thin. I'm doing thin.
Then you're gonna put your blood orange. Then you're gonna put all your strawberry slices, and then you're gonna add. That's it. And then you're gonna top it with tonic water. Where's the ice come in? Oh, wait, gin, ice. So they're gonna float on top of the ice. And then one for garnish that if it's too thin might not. No, that's good.
It's time to get along.
Oh. Well, I don't know. If they're arguing.
Got it. I got it.
Why is this?
I was the last to touch it.
Ah, John said in Tennessee it's in 2 weeks.
What's in 2 weeks?
Strawberry
Strawberry
season?
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's Tennessee. This is
Yeah.
the South.
It's been hot for like
You're talking the South versus
12
Maine.
weeks in Tennessee. It's just getting warm here.
Prep this ice. That's not working.
Want a hammer?
Yeah, hold on. I got something.
There's a hammer right here, but at my feet.
All right, get it.
Like, I can get it, or I can watch you screw it up a couple different ways before I
Is that gonna fit in here?
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. We just gotta take it out.
You know what you do? You just go like this.
Oh yeah, we gotta put the gin in there.
It'll melt. You're good.
In general, or
I mean, just in
just now?
general.
Okay.
All right, we're ready.
You good, Bill?
We are. Spill it in the glass. Gonna add gin. Gonna add this fruit. Drink.
Yep.
Drink. Drink.
Gin, ice.
Hillbilly North. You gotta watch those Hillbilly North. If you're from around here, Ian's a hillbilly.
Man,
Shit, I forgot to
what?
stop recording from last episode. I don't know where my camera went, the recorder thing. How do I stop the film?
You stick it behind your back again and forget what was there.
I didn't. Oh, here it is. It's under the cilantro. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to Call Man Cocktails. I'm Derek, that's Ian, and we're going to show you how to make cocktails. This is what we do here.
Blood strawberry gin and tonic.
A bloody strawberry gin and tonic made on the channel that's going to convert you to the biggest cocktail creator on the planet. You're going to be a mixologist expert, and by that, it's just marketing terms for you're going to make cocktails for buddies. It's going to be awesome. All muddled with just a little bit of humor. That's what we do here. Today, we're
I
creating
take
the...
your muddlers away from you again, don't I?
Dude, you can't do that. Bloody strawberry gin and tonic. Here's the recipe. I'm going to lay it down for you right now. Ready to go. It's going to be 3 ounces of London dry gin. Woo! Half ounce of blood orange, squeezed.
Not a half ounce.
Half of blood orange, so that's always a nice measure. 1 large strawberry, whatever that means. And then some tonic water. I got this off of chowhound.com. Wow.
That was one
That's freaking awesome.
bloody blood orange right
I
there.
wasn't expecting it to be so red.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, that's a cool color.
You just got me
Did I
on
get you in the eye?
I didn't think it was going to come out like the picture. That's really nice. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by the
Awesomeness of this?
beautiful.
It does look like blood.
That's a blood orange. Where they're in season right now. I think it's really the winter time, but they're here, so I don't know if it's winter time. It's whatever time it is now. Spring?
spring.
Yeah.
They don't last very long, like in the
So
season.
then I'm
They
going to
go
slide
away
these
pretty
along the
quick.
glass. Is that the idea?
Yeah, just throw them in there. Now, we're probably going to... do we need more ice? Or like
We'll see.
we're going to top that with some tonic, and it's going to be sexy as... Did you already put the gin in there?
Yeah.
Cool. The executive producer for this episode, right down below...
I think I was watering it down.
Yeah, I don't know. Is Amy Halter. You can check that out right there. Patreon.com/CMC. If you'd like to be a Patreon member, help us get to whatever the number is we need, which is more money. And you can click right here to support us. That would be super fantastic. You'll be entered, especially for April, what are we in, May?
May.
For May's reward, where I'm going to be giving out to one of our random patrons a Art of the Age bar bag with my first Boston shaker in it, Uber Bar Tools, what do they call those things? Julep strainer.
Julep, there's a Hawthorne strainer.
It's both. A bunch of other gear, some knuckle jigger and stuff like that. So there's a video right here that goes through what is going to be in that set. So you totally want to be a Patreon member.
Did you want to do something like that?
You're just going to hold it with your fingers?
No, I'm going to balance it somehow. There we go.
Here you go. Blood orange is a pretty
So
cool
artistic,
product.
Ian, so artistic.
Blood orange is, when you eat them raw, which I do, they're so dry. I tend to mix my blood oranges with like my car and have like a plate of blood oranges and car, and I kind of just intermingle.
Isn't that eclectic?
I'm equal opportunity and all that.
I get jumbo navel oranges, and that's it.
That's because sometimes that's the only options.
No, they're just cheaper.
Dude, did you stir that at all?
No.
Yeah, I could tell. It tasted like
Unstirred gin.
tonic. Maybe it's supposed to taste like that. It looks pretty pink though.
It's still pretty heavy in the gin area. Because there's not a lot of orange juice in there. It's mostly gin.
Orange juice just for the
tonic.
color. It's a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
The thing
Heavy on the gin.
super fucking heavy on the gin.
Yeah.
This is like the Hemingway gin and tonic. Like it's a heavy pour.
potent.
It's tons
It's like
of London
the
Dry.
Imperial gin and tonic.
Oh my god, it's like so dry. It,
Christmas tree all up in your face.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Not
Yeah,
Christmassy in the springtime.
this drink will put you face down in the pool. Like
I tend to like my gin
Oh my
tonics
God.
a little bit lighter.
this is really intense.
heavy.
Like if you're a big gin drinker, I drink a lot of Beefeater.
The most dangerous part about this is all the strawberry slices, because you know you're just going to
You
want to
choke
get to
on
them,
them?
so you're just going to drink it until you get to
Yeah.
them. You're going to drink it too fast so you can get to the strawberries.
Here's the thing. It doesn't taste
Ian
like.
called it.
It's called the Bloody Strawberry Gin and Tonic. It tastes like a gin and tonic that has strawberries in it.
It's also bloody because you're going to fall down and hurt yourself if you have a couple of these.
You don't even need a couple. I think one of them's gonna be 3 ounces of gin in a single drink. A gin
It's
and tonic.
2 drinks worth.
You drink them fast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you just had 2
I
for
drink
everyone.
Jen drinks everything fast. Me and Jen.
Oh my gosh, she'd be on the floor.
Yeah.
Like 1 and 2 of these, you're gonna be done. Like rock solid on the floor. It tastes like a gin and tonic. It tastes like gin
Yeah.
with a little bit of tonic
The
finish.
tonic doesn't even come out in that as much as...
It's just a little bitter quinine in the finish. There's no strawberry flavor. It looks really cool.
Does.
There's a little citrus, but I mean,
The look belies the flavor.
yeah,
That's what I don't like about this. It looks a lot more approachable than it is.
yeah, that's what you don't like about it.
That's what I don't like about it.
Wait, how much? You like gin, right?
Oh, I love gin, yeah.
I just want it to taste like
But
strawberry.
I don't expect that much gin when I look at that drink. I don't expect that much gin flavor when I look at that drink.
No. It would be better if it had more.
Yeah. Well, less of that and more of
You
something
can keep the. I've had drinks that have 3 ounces of. I have drinks that have.
Godzilla
I
moved
know.
in upstairs.
I have had plenty of drinks with 3 ounces of booze in them.
Yeah, but they're balanced out with
Even
other
whiskey.
stuff.
Yeah, there's just a lot of other stuff to fill it out.
Yeah.
It does get a little bit easier if you've had a couple. Here's the problem: if you had a couple drinks before this,
That's going to taste very...
it's going to be easy to drink, and you're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
This is problem style. I think Chowhan might have gone a little overboard on this.
How many ounces of gin?
3.
3.
I cut this down to 1.5 to 2.
Yes.
Maybe break up the blood orange a little bit to give flavor of blood orange. There's a little
Because all you get
citrus
is the
flavor.
color. There's not a lot of...
No,
not a lot of
but the little citrus flavor you get out of this, you could also get inherently out of a gin. So you're not breaking away with any really cool, unique flavor profiles by bringing in a dry citrus flavor, which could be found in plenty of gin to begin with.
Yeah.
American gin.
But even I would not doubt that Beefeater has some sort of orange rind or dried orange as part of its creation.
I'm sure, yeah.
But this doesn't really change it a lot. This is a gin and tonic.
But
that's
it's not
pink.
the orange you get from an orange. It's
No.
orange.
It's not like a screwdriver.
No.
Doesn't taste like strawberries.
No.
Or hurt you.
The strawberry does, though.
Strawberry does. It does give you. It's kind of like
And then you get some very alcoholic strawberries at the end of the.
yeah. It's like the Pim's Cup, but with a lot more alcohol.
Yeah.
If you're into that,
Have a
there
couple
you
of
go.
them. Oh.
You got a big drink there. It's gonna shake your face off, though, I'm telling you. Question of the day: what do you think is the right proportion of alcohol? How many ounces, if you're in ml or ounces, because I can do both now because I'm getting better. How many ml or ounces do you think should be in a single drink? I don't even care what the drink is. I know highballs tend to have a little bit more juice in spirit forward, like Sazeracs
You
tend to have.
know, martinis tend to have.
Right. But the ratio might be
booze.
different, but
Yeah.
they're still the same rough amount of ounces.
Well, a drink is characterized typically as 1.5 ounces of alcohol, 40 proof alcohol.
And there's legal requirements on how many ounces you could put in a drink in different states. I don't know if that's a thing for where you guys live. I think Mass is 1.5 ounces or 2.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know if New Hampshire, live free or die, we just drink whatever. We just drink beer.
Just gotta buy it from the state.
Right. So,
Either give
I
them
don't
money,
necessarily
they
know.
don't care.
but I like to know your personal preference. For me, I'm going to say 2 ounces is usually a pretty good number.
Yeah.
It might be 1.5 ounces of one thing and some liqueur.
Anything
John
much more
says
than that.
1.5. Matt says 2 ounces.
Yeah, anything more
Yeah,
than
well-
2, it's gonna have to be really well balanced.
Yeah, 1.5 to 2 is pretty good. I could do a whiskey sour that's closer to 3, but I'd rather have a 2 ounce or 1.5 ounces of high proof.
Question of the day 2.
Yeah, you got one?
When's the last time you did a chest walk?
Oh my god! That's my nipple! He hit me right on the nipple! Ah! I have perfect nipples.
That's
I was gonna say, here you have perfect nipples.
That's what
Oh,
Lincoln tells me.
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't either until
Let's
Lincoln
wrap
said,
this
"Oh,
up
yeah,
so I can check them out.
Perfect nipples. Never edited a show that way before. 2 menus, 2 videos on the sidebar you could click on to continue your adventure through Common Cocktails World. Below is our latest ebook. Check it out. It's at homecocktailmenu.com. If you don't want to click there, you can just open another tab, go there, download all of our books, CMC Banger books, all
Every
that.
browser's got tabs now. You got no excuses.
You have no excuses. We're teaching you how to drink. Excuseless.
Excuseless.
Lead it.
Today we're making a gin and some tonic. It's a little strong. Yeah.
Can I get up now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right. I've never fallen on the show, so I figured I might as well try. Leave the ass.
I was gonna say you're probably the last one now. No, Jenny, you ever fall on the show?
No. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's something.
It's gin. Oh, you don't like gin and tonic.
I don't
you
like tonic.
So that takes your gin and tonic to a whole new level.
What level's that it should be at?
Level 9,
Oh yeah, it's all mine.
Nasty level.
obviously. I really should move this blade away from me, huh? Oh, that was gin and tonic Monday. Oops. All right.
White rum, whiskey, brandy, grenadine, and lemon juice.
White rum, whiskey, brandy.
Rye.
Huh?
Rye.
Here.
How do you want to use that rye?
This one?
Yeah, unless are you gonna do something else with it?
Yeah, it's gonna sit on my counter. I'm gonna move
That's
it
what
around.
I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the bottle and.
You're thinking right. All right, Jennifer, we
It's
have
a sample, it's not for sale.
brandy. Jennifer,
What?
where's our brandy? You said something about brandy, and you're like, go make sure you get your brandy. You got lots of brandy.
Encouraging.
Huh?
Just tell me how I have all this brandy.
I did not say anything about having a bunch of brandy. You have EJ over here, don't you?
Nope, but I got it right in my hand.
Oh.
Does that count? Count. Oh, you need rinse. Is that grenadine?
Yeah.
Small batch.
Oh, we're actually making a drink here. Shaking and straining.
Here's a shaker tin. That's just the top.
I got both right here.
Really? Well then. I guess I don't need these. Oh look, there's one right here.
Oh, you want me-
Want to use this one? One, light rum, rye whiskey, brandy, grenadine, lemon juice. Good. All set.
Trying to chill. Coop.
I haven't used a coupe in a while. Of course, we've only filmed once a month, so it's feels like it's been a while. For me,
it always
really only
does.
been a
Yeah,
week.
it's like reacclimating all over again.
Yeah.
Every month.
Reacclimation. Evening, fellow drinkers. Always gotta drink more tequila. Cheers.
Oh,
Later,
Trey's
Sean.
here.
Trey is here, but he says he can't stay here. You came here to tell us you can't be here? Trey, that's fucked up. What are you doing now? You're making a garnish?
Yeah.
Garnish with lemon twist. Hey, it says that.
Yeah.
In what?
I read.
Oh. It was either you were reading or you were cutting yourself. I couldn't figure out which.
Who says it can't be
Dude,
both?
you have some crazy ass zest flying around.
Yeah, get a lighter, man.
That's awesome.
Get a lighter, man.
Light
Let's light
yourself
this
on
shit up,
fire.
man.
All the zest blowing up into the air. Just blowing it up. Are you making it your hand twisting? Look at that. You made an onion ring.
Hmm.
Does it even have a hole in it? No, you just like fucking onion ring that shit up.
I did.
Nice. Can we call it the yeah, don't catch it with your other hand. Yeah.
We'll call that the, we're
It's
gonna
the
lemon
onion
ring this.
Lemon ring?
We're gonna float the lemon ring on top.
Lemon ring. I like lemon ring. Dude, that's a new garnish. We should
Yep, I
create
just
that.
made that up.
All right. It's called the lemon ring. Ian created it. So if you see any bartenders using the lemon ring, that's Ian. You should tell him, fuck, Ian came up with that.
Ian trademarked that. You owe him money, bitch.
Yeah.
Trademark.
It's a penny. It's $1 every time somebody creates an onion ring. I mean, a lemon ring.
Seriously.
We're almost ready.
I can't drink, so I can have a strawberry. This infused with drink.
It's just like drinking, but just wow, you are wasting lots of your time trying to eat those strawberries.
My cameras are running, Ian.
Everybody's getting this, right?
No, everybody's getting it. The internet, the world is seeing this. The world just saw that all happen.
You're welcome, world.
Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to Hold on, Ian's leaving. We good? Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. You've reached the ultimate cocktail show on the internet. Awesome cocktails, great new recipes, all muddled with just a little bit of humor.
I tried to get rid of that.
See, there's humor for this episode.
Yeah, that's good humor.
This cocktail is...
Is that dick humor?
It was.
Is that you jerking off your mother? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I did.
I get it.
We're creating the 12-mile limit. I don't even know what that means, but this recipe comes from Ted High's Vintage Spirits and Forgotten Cocktails. Somebody forgot about it. Submitted by Justin Waterhouse. Executive producer is Juha. Right down below, what Ian's going to be mixing up for you right now. I'm just giving Juha a few seconds of
Yeah,
awesome
give him some screen time.
Patreon.com/CMC.
Suck it all
You can become an executive producer of Common Cocktails. Plus, you're entered to win random gifts that I will be sending people every month. So, everybody wants that.
Everybody likes random free stuff.
Yeah. This recipe is a whole ounce of white rum, a half ounce of the following ingredients: rye whiskey, brandy, grenadine, lemon juice. It's like a 1/2, half.
2 1 1 2 1 1 1.
Let's go 2 on 1.
Yeah. I like the math on that.
For this rye, we're using this Basil Hayden limited edition rye whiskey sample we got. I don't know if this video is posted yet. Probably not, but it will be. Well, I just ram it. Nail it in there.
Nail it.
This is going to be put in a coupe glass. It's a built-in shaker, which is new for this month. We haven't done anything that's really been a shaken cocktail. Because mainly gin and tonics are usually built in glass.
What do you like more, E&J or Christian Brothers?
Christian Brothers and E&J, I don't like the difference. I don't know. We have Christian Brothers. You know, a question I get sometimes, not as often as I would have thought, but people sometimes will ask me what my favorite brandy is or what my favorite cognac is.
I thought you were going to say they're going to ask you, Derek, is it possible to get a woman pregnant without having sex?
If you get semen on your fingers.
Well, my answer would always be the same. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the Civil War for this one. It's the whole Tom Waits thing. He talks about how a woman got pregnant by a guy got shot through the testicle.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah. That's Tom Waits' story. It's funny. That's
Anyway, I
it's a
think
form of
I'm starting.
sex. Just not for everybody.
No, no, I'm good on that.
I can skip that one. Thanks.
Oh, we have a lemon ring for this.
Lemon ring. Ooh.
Ian cut this before the show, so
see if it
he
floats.
managed to put a lemon ring in there.
It does.
A lemon ring, it's a new garnish. If you've never had one before, it's because Ian just invented it. If you have it, then somebody owes Ian some money. What I was going to say about brandy.
Or I owe them some money.
No, you never owe anything.
No, you trademarked Ian.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So when it comes to brandy, I don't know if you've noticed, we don't use it very often.
No, we don't.
Because not a ton of cocktails call for brandy. Brandy tends to be sipped more. There are cocktails like
Eggnog,
the cable
that's it.
car, eggnog.
You
Is
just
it
use
cable
spice
car?
rum.
I don't even know if it's a cable. I don't even know what cocktails have brandy in it, but it's not many of them. Even a few tiki sometimes. I'm not a big brandy guy. I don't know anything about brandy. I mean, I've had Antonin here going through cognac once, but that's the extent of it.
It's funny because it's one of those high-class spirits, high-class perception spirits.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to have the following that, say, a Scotch does or
No,
wines
but
do.
at the same time, I don't use a lot of Scotch in my cocktails. But I know a little bit more about Scotch
Most
because
people
it's
drink that
interesting.
on the rocks.
That's good.
I am, for some reason, I just don't find brandy interesting.
I like that.
It is a good cocktail. It tastes Prohibition style.
It does.
It tastes like it's forgotten.
It does.
I don't really know why.
It's now remembered. You know what you can do with this garnish?
You can let it float around.
John said that Civil War story was on MythBusters.
Oh, was it? I'm sure it's fake, but that was on a Tom Waits album. That's funny. I'm guessing they busted that myth.
Oh, you busted something, like a nut. It's a little dry,
Yeah.
a little sour.
Yeah, it's got that sour citrusy taste to it. It's good. There's something to it.
It's
though.
very close to like, I don't know, almost like a citrus, like a whiskey sour, but
Well, not
the
really.
rye. No, but it has like the sour. It has a little bit of the rye component to it.
Yeah.
And the rum doesn't really do much here besides maybe bring up the alcohol.
Yeah, I can't imagine that, does it?
The grenadine isn't overplayed. It gives it a nice color though.
Well, good grenadine's not so sweet either. I mean, we haven't talked
Yeah.
about it in a while, but good grenadine tends to be a little bit
A little more a
more
tart.
bitter, a little tart.
Yeah, it's like a tart sweet combo rather than just syrup.
Yeah. Not like the roses, which is just red
Bad.
syrup.
If you're drinking Rose's grenadine, just throw it out and go to AwesomeDrinks.com and pick yourself up some real grenadine.
Some Jack and Rudy, some
Liber
Liber
Real
Company.
grenadine.
Yeah.
This is probably on sale because I don't think I'm going to carry it anymore, the Jack Rudy. Just
carry the
get
Liber
this
stuff?
and sell. Yeah, I have so many different grenadines, it's like I just want to focus on one. Liber & Co. is the one I typically go for, but if that's probably on sale, so if you pick it up, probably get a good deal on it.
I don't know.
I think it's a sexy looking drink.
Yeah.
It tastes like a
It's a sexy
classic
looking garnish,
cocktail.
I know
The rye definitely makes its play in here. The brandy, I guess, is in there. I don't. Maybe it's added some oaky nature to it.
I might add some of the dryness to it.
Maybe. I mean, it's well balanced for what it is. And the grenadine is your sweet component.
Yeah, 2 ounces of booze, half a sweet, half a.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 1-1-4 ratio. 4-1-1.
But I could totally see getting this at like
a nice bar.
any of the bars we got. French 75, anything like. You order the 12-mile limit and this drops in. I would not be blown. I mean, I would
Would be
expect,
disappointed, yeah.
I would expect that style of drink coming out of that place.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder what the history of that is.
I don't know. I could have done that local research. But
That would have been hard.
that would have been a lot of work. I did.
Somebody can do the research and put in the comments below.
Yeah, just
That'd be
put your
awesome.
comment below. What's your favorite cocktail designed before 1940? You might have to do some research on your own.
Manhattan, probably for me.
Manhattan's not too bad. I don't have a good answer. I don't know. I don't.
The Last Word is pretty good. The Aviation's
I
good.
feel like that was way after 1940.
You think?
It would probably not have vodka, because 1940 was around. That's why I picked that time.
The
The
Last
vodka
Word was
starts
gin.
thinking of- No, it is, but I don't know if the last word dates that far back. I would still probably go with the whiskey
We'll have to
sour.
look it up.
There you go. So you should check out the last word. There's probably a video up here that talks about it.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
On the sidebar, what you're going to discover are 2 more
Yes, Ian, it was busted.
Cognac Cocktails videos that you definitely want to check out. Below is our latest ebook, just download it. HomeCocktailMenu.com. Download all of them. There's a couple free ones. There's some that you can give your own amount of money for. There's some that are costly. Not costly, but you pay for them. Just get them all. They're not that expensive.
It's Prohibition era, so it's probably before the 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The last word is a cocktail that fits in that list. That, my friends, is how we teach you how to drink. Needed.
Oh no! First publication appeared, and last word appeared in Ted Sausier's classic 1951 book.
Oh, off by 10 years, but that's still closer than I would have went.
Since this dates the creation of the drink to the first years of Prohibition, 1919 to 1933, it's usually considered prohibitionary drink. So it was first published in 51.
Yeah, that's just where it got printed, but it was made before that.
Yeah.
Huh. Didn't think it went back that far. I took a class and they talked about this, but I don't remember. You want to do leader? You want me to do, or you want
Today we're going to make a drink that, surprisingly enough, despite the ratios, has pretty good balance and is a pretty good Prohibition era style cocktail.
And you're going to get to see Ian's lemon ring.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Not a euphemism. For it could be for bleached asshole.
The lemon ring?
Lemon ring. Oh, that's a bleached asshole, right? Yeah, yeah.
If it's not, you should totally go and put that into
I'm
Urban
putting that in
Dictionary.
the Urban Dictionary.
You want to taste my lemon ring?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Tastes like bleach.
Gonna make it there, Ian?
Yeah.
No, he's not. We got more to go, I think. Oh, we got 3 more drinks. 3 more,
You're
Ian.
in the home stretch, Ian. You're in the home stretch.
I'm good.
I need a new napkin. Napkin. I can't drink this. I'll be falling down.
You already did that.
Oh, that's true. So I guess I can drink it.
So you're all good.
Gin, tonic water, cilantro.
You got a long drive, bud?
Yeah.
Got a long walk all the way up those stairs.
Let's see. Let's go. We still got tonic water in there? 4 ounces?
So how often does Walking Dead put out a comic?
It's like once a month.
Really?
Okay.
Still?
Yeah, it comes every other shipment. I get 2 shipments. So. Yeah, so I got 5 more books that you haven't read. Well,
And then
5
goes
more
to
at home.
comics.
And then it's
Yeah.
comics, so. I may pick up the next one just so I have like all the trade paperbacks anyway.
Just for collection
Yeah,
purposes.
yeah, for collection
2
purposes.
lime wedges.
Yeah, and I only got 1.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to solve that problem.
So
I
I
have
shouldn't
a
have used
limited
so many
amount of
on
lime,
that.
so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used so many on that awesome margarita.
Let's see, in a shaker, you're gonna add gin.
Oh, well, it's not cutting. I'm like this, but I'm like this. I'm like,
Oh
Did you cut your fingers?
no, but I'm like this. I'm like,
It's
come
my
on.
knife
no.
isn't sharp.
Push down.
Yeah, no.
I have other ones out to be sharpened. That just didn't make the cut.
Well, if you send them all out to be sharpened,
You have no
Yeah, I
knives.
wouldn't have any
you're
knives.
not-
So we're gonna. Oh, that one of the lime wedges is garnish.
What am I
Kind of
doing?
sounded like our sink there for a second.
That was a pseudo burp.
Blue Hawaii, it is. I made a blue. That didn't hurt.
That one did. Gotta get the stick.
It's because it didn't hit my. It didn't hit my ass. It hit like my
The back of the knee.
back of my knee, which doesn't have a lot of fat on it.
But it does have a lot of nerves going back through
It
it.
does. The Sling and Fizzle. That's a drink.
Singapore
No
slings.
Singapore slings tonight.
Or Sling and Fizzle.
Let's save the Singapore slings for once my liver's better. I like those drinks.
When Ian can drink.
When is your
That's
liver
what
better?
you
Do they make
Singapore
liver
sling.
medicine for you?
No, I don't know. I gotta get
Now
back.
we gotta get it tested, but
Tested
he can't
in
drink
June.
until he can get it tested.
That sounds stupid. When you should be able to get the test the next day.
Well, I got it tested and it was bad, so I gotta change my lifestyle, go back and try to see if it's better.
Oh, you have to repair it first. But
Yes.
livers fix themselves. You
Hope
don't
so.
drink that much to begin with.
I don't think it's booze that did it.
No.
No.
Fat.
I think it's
McDonald's?
yeah, shitty food.
I
and
saw
put
things on
chemicals in my
McDonald's
body.
that hurts you with your
Not
liver.
illegal illicit chemicals, just chemicals.
He's a big, what's a good illicit chemical?
Paleo, dude. Paleo.
Heroin.
He's a big heroin user. You can tell Ian is totally into heroin.
Marijuana. What are we gonna do?
I don't think marijuana is gonna hurt your
Are
liver.
we not ready to go?
I am. Look, I get everything.
Glass.
Yeah, you two. Oh, wait, that glass for 4, 5, 6 ounces?
It says rocks glass.
Do it! We need clear ice, though. Give me that. You probably got a slab of ice. I saw the McDonald's lifestyle from. Oh, I found my shed.
That I did.
Damn it. I saw. What's that movie with the McDonald's guy?
Supersize me?
Yes! His liver got damaged. Do you eat McDonald's twice a day? Because if you did, it would fuck up your
Totally
liver.
Burger King.
I could have. Yeah. It's Burger King, yes. McDonald's, no.
I could go for some Burger King right now.
I saw the thing. He ate McDonald's. He didn't eat Burger King, so.
You're good. That's what McDonald's probably is worse quality than Burger King.
Yeah, but worse is all relative. Did you just really throw that down so you wouldn't have to bend all the way over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's plain peanuts.
His
My back,
flashitis. How's your flash? Itis.
What?
I don't know. I
You
heard
better
it's-
now you've been doing the exercises?
Oh, it's made a difference, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep a rolling pin under my desk. I can just roll
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, so that helps.
Oh, don't ever
But it's
use
like if
that
you
for
do-
baking again.
I have multiple rolling pins, but doesn't everybody have multiple rolling pins?
I don't even have
I mean,
one.
I'm civilized.
I don't even have a rolling pin.
What's wrong with you? I knew this was that one.
Just that one pulls out easy. Just grab the nipple.
But it's good. It hurt after the first time I did it. My feet were sore because it's like I hadn't done
Yeah.
it before,
Yeah.
so it's like they were bruised. I didn't look to see if they were bruised, but it felt bruised.
Right.
So it's like I had to take it easy and
Yes.
kind of work up to it. I think.
Ready? Here we go.
I'll make some lime wedges while you shit.
All right. Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm Derek Schulmer. That's Ian Andrews, and you have reached.
We are not brother-in-laws.
We're not brother-in-laws. Fact. You
Or
can check it on Wiki. We're not on Wiki. We're not important enough. You have reached a YouTube channel all dedicated about cocktails, spirit reviews, tasting new ideas, new flavors, old flavors, prohibition, pre-prohibition, all kinds of cocktails to make you a better cocktail maker. You don't have to be a bartender, but you can be.
And there's a lot of history on this channel. There's literally
History and muddled with humor.
months
and
worth of video
yeah.
content.
Months?
Probably.
Years.
Well, we've been making for 8 years, but not straight. So
8 years, 5 days a week,
I'm guessing.
2,700 videos,
Yeah.
all at least 10 minutes long.
Yeah. So there's 2,700 minutes. 27,000 minutes. Let me do some
Lots of
quick math
fucking
here.
minutes. Lots of minutes. All that's muddled with humor and history. I just brought out my muddle. I've had it in my back pocket for like 5 minutes.
I'm
This right.
prolonging that.
No, you can prolong. I got stuff to read. The Cilantro Lime Gin and Tonic for Gin and Tonic Mondays. This recipe is, yep,
450 hours.
450 hours. Keep going. 2 ounces of gin, 4 ounces of tonic water, 3 sprigs of cilantro, 2 lime wedges, and you're done.
18 3/4 days of solid watching.
Oh, that's it?
If you binge watch for 18 days,
Oh, you can totally,
dedicated.
if you,
yeah, that's not sleeping. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
nothing.
not
I know, and I
Yeah.
thought it would be longer. 18 days doesn't seem like enough.
Let's say.
I've been producing content for a long time.
Let's say you watch 8 hours a day.
Yeah, you guys should be watching
It'll
this
take you
show.
2 months to watch everything if you watch 8 hours a day.
Dude, you should start today.
There's your month's worth. Okay.
2 months worth of content if you made this your job. This recipe's producer, executive producer, top of the line individual, Sean Stratton, right there, patreon.com/CMC. One of the things I like about my CMC subscribers is you kind of get to know people. Most of the people who donate to our show, and I'm going to say most, but I really mean all, have been watching for a long time, have interacted with me, have sent chat messages, we've talked.
Stuff from the store.
They bought things from awesomedrinks.com. I haven't mentioned it all this month because
Does this
I don't
count
know,
as a
I'm an
sprig?
idiot.
This whole thing?
Yeah.
That's a spring.
I'm gonna get rid of this part though.
So these are cool individuals. You can become one of those individuals. It's easy,
So you're saying you can purchase coolness?
dude. This is life. Everybody can purchase coolness.
I'm just reiterating.
You hang around with like Britney Spears. Are you cool? Yeah, probably.
Did you buy it? Probably.
How else how you gonna hang around with Britney Spears?
You're buying something.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, look at the fucking ninja skills.
Shut.
So part of the Gin and Tonic Mondays, and I think this is the last one of the Gin and Tonic Mondays, is we're exploring cilantro on this one. Every one of our Gin and Tonics kind of explores a different spirit. Sometimes.
You used to wear a cowboy hat?
Yeah, he did. But
I'm a retard.
yeah, it was funny. Sometimes
Just splattered.
I feel like
I dropped the muddler into a thing full of
liquid.
yeah.
How are you gonna adjust for that? This is why Common Man Cocktails can do whatever the fuck we want. It's nothing like a 3-ounce bottle of gin or 3-ounce gin cocktail.
You're like, wow, this is super ginny.
Oh, we're using
What
Blue
happened?
Coat. This is an American dry gin, so think of like the American style, but still in the dry category. We're using Q Tonic. I would suggest Q or Fever Tree Tonic if you could find those. I used to carry them at awesomedrinks.com. I'm going to keep saying it until you go there. Are you there yet? But
Are
we
we
just
there
don't get a lot of sales because I think you get a Whole Foods and a couple other places. Pick up a quality tonic if you can. Otherwise, use whatever you can get. If you want to make this to drink today and you don't have Q Tonic, just make it with the tonic you have. Oh. See that? That's called flair.
Something. Throwing stuff around is what it is. You got a
Yep.
double string?
For this type of drink, I suggest double straining because he
So do I.
said so. This is a tea strainer. AwesomeDrinks.com, ironically. And the purpose of this is to keep the little bits of cilantro out of your teeth. And you do that by holding the strainer over the drink, and then you pour said drink into said strainer.
We can show.
Oh, look, I can even
I
see.
like the hint of green that's a cilantro green.
Oh, nice. That's called, help me out here.
Chlorophyll? Right. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, it was. Chlorophyll. The chlorophyll will express a new drink. We have a video. Where did I do a muddling video? Oh, that was on Craft Cocktail.
This is what's left over in the
you
strainer.
can
So this
see
is
that.
what you keep out of your glass by using
double
the
straining,
by
which
double
is
straining.
highly recommended. You can check out a tip on how to muddle on the Craft Cocktails. YouTube.com/the Craft Cocktail.
Don't do what I do. Don't just drop the muddler in there like an idiot.
Oh yeah, well that's simple enough to avoid.
Yeah, just don't be an idiot. I mean, I couldn't avoid it, but
But you can.
But you can.
Learn from my mistakes.
yeah.
You can always learn from.
I'm like that Titanic. Sometimes
Dude, over the years,
some people are just there to serve as a warning to others.
over the years, we have served as a warning to many people. Like we've learned a lot in front of humans, and I think that they got something out of it. I'm gonna cleanse my palate with a little Dr. Pepper.
Now the gin's ready. I'm gonna take my sweet ass.
Yeah.
You're gonna garnish with this with one of your lime wedges that you cut. The recipe called for 2. There's your second one. The first one is in the drink, muddled, based on the video from the Craft Cocktail, how you muddle. And the double strain keeps out all those bits, keeping it looking sexy, looking fine. There's a few little pieces of
To get through the tea strainer.
that
But,
get through the tea strainer,
but
they're
that's
gonna
not
annoy
bad.
you.
You're not gonna choke on it. It's not gonna get stuck in your teeth, and it adds a little like characteristic to it.
It gives it that farm to table look.
Yeah, it looks artisanal. They didn't really do a lot.
That's nice. It smells really good.
Nice clear ice in there. Looks nice.
The clear ice video, which is right here. I'm going to use that one from the Craft Cocktail as well, because if you guys aren't watching the Craft Cocktail, you
That
make
is
a
almost
huge
savory
mistake.
with all that cilantro.
It is savory, but yet tart and quinine-y,
Still gin and tonic-y.
tonic-y,
Tonic-y.
bitter.
Yeah.
Hits you right at the end.
Quinoa bar.
cilantro.
Quinoa. How do you pronounce it?
Quinoa? I don't know. I have to
Quinoa.
figure that out. The quinoa, the bark gives it a nice. You're not going to get scurvy now. No. Well, you're not going to get that from
You
lime.
get
You're not going to get malaria,
Oh, that's good.
potentially,
So
because
we're fighting diseases. Is
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Well,
so drinking for better health.
drinking for better
Yeah,
health.
that's-
Here, this stops your malaria, if that's ever a concern for you. However, ironically, tonic water made during the years where malaria was treated with tonic water and lime, there's not enough quinine in there.
No.
Like the quinine dosages have come down dramatically.
Right.
Now it's
Because
more
there
of
is
a,
such thing as quinine poisoning, which if you make your own tonic, which you're gonna do a video about that.
I
at
will
some
make
point.
a video about that.
So it might be worth knowing and
Yeah.
being aware.
If you want to be aware of that, I'm going to do in the Craft Cocktail because we're going to be starting the gin season and there's tonic involved. So I thought it would be a good place to put it. even though there won't be as many views. I think it's a good strategic place to put it. But the quinine is not that dominant. There is some really crazy cilantro. This is like, I feel like this is like if you were to get a gin and tonic at a Mexican restaurant.
Maybe. Yeah. I could see that being on a Mexican restaurant.
It has that. I know you don't like. Well, this is not good if you don't like cilantro and you don't like tonic. This is
so Jen's gonna love this like you love Campari.
It's like saying I want
Like
KFC, but I don't like things that are fried, and I hate chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, well you're in some trouble. You like bones? Because you got bones.
There's some bones. You can get some
This is like
taters
the
and
bones.
coleslaw. That's always good.
Dude, their taters are fucking. I want KFC right now.
The coleslaw's really good.
That's stopped. I have.
They probably died.
Oh, I have it. I'm gonna have to say this. I have an investment in KFC. So
Oh, you do?
yeah, me and my son.
Yeah, like 14 cents.
No, it's like $10 of KFC stock.
So it's rolled over a couple times.
You guys, if you're interested or you want to get your kids interested in stock trading, if they kind of have some interest, stockpile.com.
Oh, Stockpile. I was thinking there's another one. Stash, I think, or something like that.
Oh, really?
I can't remember what it's called.
Stockpile's cool. You can invest in pieces of shares.
Yeah, that's the same thing with this other one. It's like micro investing, so you can play with it without losing.
Without her, yeah, it's neat.
Yeah.
And you can get gift cards and stuff that can put into
Yeah,
stock.
this one dumbs it down for kids. So like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have Mario,
Oh, okay.
Mario stock.
Yeah.
It would be
Gotcha.
Nintendo.
It's a Nintendo. They have
Yeah,
Zelda
yeah.
stock. It's still Nintendo, but you can pick the stock that represents things you are interested in.
That makes a lot of sense for you, given your investments in the auction house at WoW.
Yeah.
I play auction houses everywhere. I'm on eBay. If you want a Nintendo Switch, check out Derek.Schomer on eBay. I've probably got one for sale for you. That's just kind of how I roll. Anyway, this drink is tasty if you like cilantro. I like this. Not as much as the elderflower.
Yeah.
Because it's different.
But this
Elderflower
is good
sweet,
because
this
it's
is herbal.
Yeah, this is herbal. It's a good mix with the gin.
It gives me gin and tonic by itself is fine, but it can always use like a different flavor nuance.
Totally. Yeah.
And the cilantro is
And this is a good way to do it. You can probably do this
Cinco de Mayo?
very similar with
Anything.
basil or with
Oh yeah, I like basil too.
maybe even mint or
Mint.
some other herbs you can do this with.
Pretty much any or thyme,
Yeah. Rosemary.
but you don't see a lot of cilantro drinks.
No, you don't.
So I saw the thyme ones. I saw the rosemary. I wanted to go cilantro because I was like, that is intriguing. I want to know what it tastes like. And now I know. It tastes like a gin and tonic, literally with bright, fresh cilantro notes. A little savory.
Bright fresh.
Bright fresh. Now, if you want to freshen up your brightness, check out the sidebar. There's 2 videos over there.
Or you can
Right
just go
next
to
to
your computer's brightness control.
Up your brightness. Click on the top and the bottom video. There's also a link below for our ebooks at homecocktailmenu.com. Check those out. Buy 1, buy 2, buy 7, whatever you want to do. I would suggest all of them. Just saying. Other than
Almost
that,
all.
make yourself a cilantro, lime, gin and tonic today because we're teaching you how to drink.
You know the affordable pools on, not affordable pools, the ASAP store?
Yeah.
They have the banners up there. They have the one, kleptomaniacs always take things literally.
I
always like the stuff he
And
put-
it said, "Where'd all the sour parents go?"
Yeah.
Sour
He always
Patch
has good
Kids?
stuff. Jim's the guy who owns that gym. Chris knows him, so I met him a few times. He's a super nice guy. He's,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I love those banners that people put up sometimes.
Yeah, Soho used to do that too before they.
Oh, yeah,
won.
yeah.
They used to have sayings like that. Lead in.
I'm gonna do it. Ready? It's over there. Here we go.
Now I'm over here. Look how things change.
This is like fucking Sesame Street. Today,
Bar? Near. Bar? Near.
you need a stepping.
Bar? Near.
We're making a cilantro gin and tonic with lime. Stay tuned.
Herb drop.
That's right. I dropped the herbs.
And you still won't understand the near bar. But you still won't.
None of that will make sense, but it might make you watch further.
Well, if you drop the herb, you may be watching a lot more Sesame Street than everybody else.
You just took a sip of 2 things you don't like combined together. You're trying. You are going to be a gin and tonic fan.
I'm not.
Oh, I
Oh,
can
I
totally
think
see you guys. You and Jalith are going to be sitting
Well,
on the
yeah.
shores of Punta
Jalitha-
Cana someday, sipping down on some G&Ts. It's going to be
had a
awesome.
weird childhood, and she actually likes tonic.
That's because her father didn't want her to get.
Good gelatin. I don't know.
Her father.
No, her father used to give it to her in which
Oh.
Ongo store with Ongo bitters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
To stop quinine
I
poisoning.
can see that be good.
Yeah, but she likes. Oh.
While he's reading the book, he's like, "Hey, take this little quinine and a dosage of quinine." What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Trying to get this cilantro out of the hawthorn.
Time to get college up in here, Ian.
Awesome.
You love.
Been waiting for that. What took you so long?
Well, I had. It really comes down to the release.
He was like, I need a UV blue drink.
Well, it's about to happen.
DJ needs a UV blue drink.
Yeah.
He's in college, right?
Oh, you're in college, DJ? Okay, that makes sense.
No, he's not in college, is he?
Isn't he 24?
should be.
I think he's older than college.
Yeah, he's in college.
Yeah.
Listen, he's probably in college. Boom, 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 boom. There he is. He's there. Redneck shot it off his head like Dennis Hopper. Dude, you guys are blowing my mind right now. Blowing. Where's my cursor? Blowing my mind. Blowing my mind.
Sullivan, that's UV blue.
39 watchers. That's not too bad.
Raspberry flavored vodka.
It's raspberry vodka. Crack it. Oh, we oh.
Oh, it's even got Kraken too? Wow.
Oh, this has sweet sour mix. I don't know if we have any more sour
Quality
mix.
drink.
We don't have any real
Trying to
sour
class
mix
up UV blue
I
with
thought we
Kraken.
did.
What are you looking for?
Oh, here it is.
How
How much do we need sour mix? Half ounce? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yes. God, I love this stuff. It saves me every week. Sprite!
Until it's gone.
Well, I know a store that sells it. AwesomeDrinks.com.
Very true. That's actually a really good sour mix.
Plus, sour mix is just, it takes a long time to make, and you go through it so fast, it's easy to just have it. Ian, I have you covered. This is Shake and Strain.
Okay, I will get that covered.
Oh, that's really it.
The Windows 98 of death. It's the blue screen.
This? Oh,
Blue screen
I
of
remember
death.
Windows. I hate Windows. You know what I hate about Windows? Do you have to run Windows? You have to run Windows at work, right?
Yeah, I remember those are working.
When we,
Sometimes Windows and it's non-work.
Yeah, I don't care what I'm running, so
Yeah.
Windows is what I know.
I don't see you as a very big computer user outside of work.
Yeah, not really.
You had a Packard Bell. I remember that. Anyway.
Yeah, Packard Bell.
My virtual server that runs inside of Mac that runs Windows for the store,
Yeah.
we only use it literally because it needs to work on that printer.
Okay.
Only reason I have Windows is for that fucking printer. But you'll be printing stuff out. I'm printing orders for Awesome Drinks, and it's like I need a reboot right now. Like what the fuck? Like and it came out.
Ours at work does that, but it's because it's overnight, and it's because IT planned a.
Yeah, but IT does that. Mine, it comes up and goes, hey, a reminder. You have some security updates and shit to install. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not using security right now. Fucking later. And I go back, I turn around, I pack an order, I come back, it's like, rebooting. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Well, you said not to do it right now, but it has been 37 seconds.
See,
Like,
I never have that problem with my Windows installations.
it
doesn't
happens
do that to me.
constantly. It doesn't give you the option. It says
It's just like
later.
You need to reboot.
I have one that says, "Oh, we're gonna do this in 10 minutes unless you tell me to postpone for 4
Yeah.
hours."
Oh, no.
No. This just says not now, and then it does it when it feels like it, and you have no option to escape.
Or
It's like-
no, it just goes up and you could close it. But that doesn't mean, like,
Yeah,
go
stop
away.
it.
It just
What
means you're
ver-
closing
It's like,
that box.
that Windows
What
is
version
my
are you
way.
running? Windows
10.
10?
10?
No.
No, 8.
We
8.1?
we fucked up and didn't get the Windows 10 while it was free.
Yeah,
It's 8.1,
Windows
I
10
think.
is much better. Yeah, Windows 8.
But now it's not free, so fuck them.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Dead men tell no drink. No.
Yeah, I mean-
Dead men tell no tales.
He didn't have a name. I came up with a name that fits the drink and
Oh,
it's a
dead men
new
drink
movie.
no drink.
No,
Dead
no.
men tell no drink.
This is a Pirates of the Caribbean drink.
Yeah, no, I know that.
It comes out. Pirates of the Caribbean comes out on like the after this drink by like 3 days.
right after we do this drink, prior to the karaoke.
This is like a second job for you, except for you don't get paid.
It is.
See, there's that.
See, you remind Solomon. He was supposed to power up his station at work.
It was a long week. I was at work till like 7 every day. Doing
This
stuff.
week?
Yeah. Which isn't late for like some people, but usually I leave
That's
at like
late,
4:30.
yeah.
So, but it was good because I was
Was Dan there the whole time?
no Dan left before me.
That's sad.
I was doing stuff that I wanted to get done. So, right in the data warehouse, I wrote like a framework for data warehouse ETL, pulling data into a data warehouse so that we can write the stuff easier. And it was just cool. It was like I like structuring it. I like doing it.
Well, then it's not work.
No, it's like when like I came to your house and learned about like lists until 4 in the morning.
Oh god, I remember that.
But we only went till like 4 in the morning because it was in a basement with no windows.
Yeah,
And
we didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't have concept of time, which now I understand why you stayed up so late at college and stuff because
Because that's
and
how
slept
it
so
is.
late.
And then that's how I learned how to put.
I slept in a
pillows away.
dark room. I don't even remember when I got up. I just know the room I was in was dark. No windows.
Yeah.
You don't need windows.
The basement has no windows.
That's how I lived my entire life since I was 9. No, 8.
Anyway,
I lived in the basement since I was 8. So fuck you guys. All right.
that's why he's the way he is.
That's why. That's how this. This
explains
is how this happens.
So much.
Right. All right. Here we go.
I was wondering how you got so cool.
Welcome. That was a good timing.
Yeah.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. You have reached the show that talks about cocktails, teaches you about cocktails, tastes, flavors from college cocktails like this to pre-prohibition cocktails, everything in between. This, my friends, is called Dead Men Tell No Tales Drink. I created the name because it fit the imagery of the movie that's releasing in a couple days.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Was this the
Is
4th
it
or the 5th installation?
I don't know, but I always want to see them all.
I don't know, but I really like Johnny Depp in the.
Yeah.
In the
They've always
He's
been,
such a great actor.
Everyone I've seen has been like really entertaining.
Yeah.
Yes, they're entertaining. I don't take them seriously.
Yeah, I
They're
mean-
good. Sometimes you just need to break away and have a little bit of entertainment.
You can discuss the merits of the movies as much as you want, but if you enjoy it and it's fun,
Right. This was submitted by
Got it.
by Tyler. I'm gonna say Pluffet.
so you know it's good because it's got
Fluffy.
some
Fluffy.
He's got some UV blue.
raspberry flavored
That's
vodka
why I'm
in
saying it's
here.
college. So I will explain more in a second, but let's start with the recipe breakdown. It's a half ounce of all of these ingredients. Raspberry vodka, you can use UV blue. Malibu rum, half ounce, blue curacao, Kraken, and sweet and sour mix. Then you're going to add to the top of that 2 to 3 ounces of Sprite. That's a lemon lime soda, and you're done. College level, everything here you should be able to purchase pretty easily for cheap money. If you don't have UV blue, what I would suggest using would be like
Dolly Raz.
Stoli Raz. Good idea. I was going to go with Chambord, but
No.
Stoli Raz fits
the
better.
same.
That's different. Come on.
It's raspberry.
But one's a raspberry vodka, one's a raspberry cordial.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter in here.
It probably won't matter as much in here as it would in a classic cocktail, but still not the same.
Yeah.
Come on. I expect better of you.
There's not a lot of substitutions. Give me a break. That's cool. That's a really cool color.
It is.
The
Stop changing the subject, slacker.
executive producer for this, patreon.com/CMC, is Vesa. I'm gonna just the last name is below, or over there, depending on where the screen is right now. It might be looking at Ian.
No idea why I'm doing that. This is a shaken strainer.
Oh yeah, I know.
I just wanted to, what I wanted to do is I want to coat the glass.
And you gotta coat it. It's like absinthe. You just add it around the
rinse.
edges.
I just set this thing up.
You could do that. Patreon.
Just throw it on the floor.
Patreon.com/CMC is where you can go to become a person that wants to invest in our futures, which is to give me money every month. It's pretty basic. It could be anywhere from $1 to however many monies you want to give me each month. I
However,
don't really
however many money is
Yeah.
basic.
money.
You know, rupees like in Zelda.
I like Zelda. I do this as a full-time job. It's
So,
not.
so does Link. Okay, don't knock Link. That guy
not-
is fighting every day.
I'm not gonna link,
Yeah,
but
Derek is making.
I am a
He
hobo like
fights
Link.
for Link most days.
I'm in a really difficult place in the game, so I haven't played it for a couple weeks. But anyway, I could use your support, and as part of that, every month you're gonna get into a raffle where I give away cool stuff. You can check the video above for more on the latest raffle. I was gonna say something pretty intelligent, but I don't remember what it was. Oh,
No, you weren't.
yeah. No, I don't remember what it was. So the idea of using Kraken here, I think, makes sense. That's perfect.
I like the color.
Because
Color's really
Kraken is a big creature, right? And big creatures, and there's a little
Pretty
boat
sure
here.
there's a bit of Kraken in one of
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So I chose Kraken. If you don't have Kraken, you don't have to run out and buy it. If you watch our 5-minute review on Kraken, you'll see I wasn't a huge, massive fan of this type of product. It wasn't really that great at all. But it's a good black
It smells
strap.
like the ocean right now with
Yeah.
the Sprite in there.
Oh yeah, it's like good black strap if you're going to use it for a black strap. If you don't have that, use anything from Private Stock, Captain Morgan, or whatever you have.
Question
The rest of
of the
these
day.
ingredients you can do whatever you want with. Yes!
Where have you had the best cocktail?
Name a restaurant or bar down below. Give them some creds. Where's a great place that you had a cocktail where you're like, that's damn good. I don't even care if it's a restaurant. If they just happen to make a good cocktail, even by mistake, leave it below.
We went to the place in Woburn there that you've been
Woburn?
with Dan and Jay.
Oh, yeah, the Szechuan
They had a
garden too.
Szechuan Garden
That
had a
was
good.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did they have a mezcal? What the hell was I drinking?
Random
No,
name.
we did mezcal shots.
Random name, but good drinks.
Oh, Szechuan cocktail.
Go for it.
I was thinking.
Jump
of
in
the
there,
other
Jen.
place.
Have a sip. Tell us what you think.
I was thinking.
You're up already. Do it.
No.
Do it.
I was thinking of
Bring
the.
it
I was thinking of the place with the lady that moved to Campari.
Oh yeah.
Bancroft.
Bancroft.
They make really good drinks,
They
too.
have really good drinks.
But Szechuan Garden, the reason I really enjoy it, you guys, if you're in the Boston area, you should check out Szechuan Garden. If not for any reason except for they recognized me, they gave us free table drink. They gave us free shots of
With
mezcal.
Campari in it.
Table drink had Campari. That's not actually bad.
No, it's not too bad.
And it was definitely a great place if you're in the Boston area. I know
They make
fans
some
are.
very creative drinks.
Yeah.
Very
They
inspired
do.
drinks.
They'll ask you what you like and they'll go
Yeah.
back and they'll
You don't have to think.
The head bartender won the Bombay Sapphire contest, I
Oh,
think,
yeah?
a year or
Did
two
he?
ago. Yeah.
The best thing about those type of guys is you don't have to think. When you just go out with some friends, like we went there and we're like, we wanted to talk, and they're like, you want a drink? You're like, I really like this. They're like, oh, I'll just make you a drink. You don't have to think anymore. It's
perfect, yeah.
Done. And you're just like, I like roses. Boom. And they'll figure out a way to make a drink that smells like roses. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
They just
perfect.
figure it out.
That's interesting. It's not terrible. It's kind of chemically, but it's yeah, it's palatable.
It tastes like a candy to
For
me.
a college drink, it's palatable, like a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher.
Maybe.
It looks like a blue raspberry.
Maybe not. I don't know.
No, there is a little bit of a. When you say chemical,
That's like that ethanol-y flavor. It's like
I'm not getting that, but what I'm getting is chemical more like what you would get in, say, a pool.
Yes. Yeah. Chemical.
Like the
Like a
aroma.
chlorine type
Not
almost.
chlorine,
yeah.
but
It's an artificial chemical.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not actually
Maybe that's the term. Artificials.
Yeah, artificial raspberry. But it's not that bad. I was expecting. So here's the deal. Tyler sent this recipe. I was looking for I need a thematic cocktail. I wanted to do something for Pirates of the Caribbean. But when I build cocktails or she builds cocktails, it takes several sessions of testing and making it taste.
You could drop some grenadine in there as like blood in the water. Blah, blah,
We've
but
done that
done
before.
Yeah.
Ironically, we've done it many times.
Oh, you could put some Swedish fish in there.
I like Swedish fish.
Just
I would
chop.
just eat the Swedish fish and
Yeah, chop the head off.
yeah, eat it. So I was looking for a drink that would fit that mold, but a lot of people submit drinks to us that they don't have a name for.
Right.
So Tyler didn't have a name. I'm like, so Tyler's not going to know this is his drink because he didn't have a name for it.
He will if he watches this.
Yeah. If he's still a dedicated.
He said his name enough.
viewer-
If he doesn't pick up on it, then
Yeah, Tyler.
Tyler.
Your drink is
Malkovich.
now a themed cocktail because it fit.
Malkovich.
It had the rum. There was a few things. Rum, Malibu specifically, like spiced rum,
yeah.
things that were rum-like, even though they're not pirates. People think pirates. So I wanted something that had rum base. And I saw it had no name to it. I'm looking at it going, this is going to look like the Caribbean.
Right.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Boom.
New movie. Boom.
And it works.
Yeah, totally.
Success, and it doesn't taste like ass.
They didn't have to do anything for it. Let me find it.
Yeah, I didn't have to make it. So the tasting notes really are, there is a chemical component to it, which you get from a lot of flavored vodkas. So you're going to get coconut, a little bit of citrus, and some acidity from the sour mix. Not a lot of Kraken playing in, I don't think.
But I think there's enough rum to Johnny
It's more
Depp would like
candy.
this.
Who?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He would love this drink. Think candy, raspberry, Jolly Rancher, that type of direction.
Yeah.
You've got yourself, what the heck, a dead man tells no tales. Drink would taste like.
This could be why the rum is all gone.
What is that from?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
The rum is all gone?
Why is the rum all gone?
I thought I went back further than that.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
This guy's got all the quotes.
You feel free to question my movie quote expertise. It's okay.
I would never. What is? If we've probably asked a question, here's another one. What is your expertise? If you had to be an expert in something.
Let's go with the theme too. I got a second question of the day.
You have a second one?
Yeah.
That'd be like a third, but okay.
Okay, 3.
Oh shit. Well, what's your favorite Johnny Depp movie?
Edward
You've been in
Scissorhands.
a lot of them.
I was gonna say that's why I think it's kind of an obvious question, which is Dead Man Tales. I like The Ninth Gate. That was pretty good.
Edward Scissorhands?
What about it?
What? I didn't get any comment from saying that. You didn't.
Good movie.
What are you looking for?
Is it a Johnny Depp movie?
Good job, buddy. I'm glad you thought of one. I'm proud of you.
Is Johnny Depp in it? Is that the main character?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Because for some reason that's the first thing I thought of. But and then I had that shred of doubt. Like, if anybody's gonna call me out on this, it's gonna be you. And I'm like,
you're right.
waiting for you to say, "Are you a fucking idiot?"
Szechuan Garden in Woburn, Massachusetts.
Woburn, Mass.
Off exit-
Close to Brookline.
Off exit 35.
Yep.
Off 95.
Yep. Or if you're on Route 3, just take like the first or second exit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dan was driving. I
It's
don't,
exit 35 off 95.
I don't remember. You did the driving on that. Secret
All
Garden.
you need is exit 35 off 95.
Exit 35 off 95. Go there. Tell them.
You know,
Comment
let's make
and
this a little more
cocktail sent
complicated.
you.
If you're coming from the north and you take,
I hate that.
you can go
If you're
93
coming
north and you got
south,
but then you gotta
495.
take 95 south, and then it's exit 35. But then it's the first right off the circle. If you're coming from the south to the north, it's the third right off the circle. And it's gonna be right there at the first light. So
Luckily, only our most diehard people are still watching, which is fucking hilarious.
Poor people.
Yes, definitely tell them. They know who I am, so that's fucking awesome if you go there to Peter Thomas.
Drop a name. They knew.
Yeah.
Whoa. They knew who I am.
Dude, I was surprised. I was like, you know who I am? I'm just this guy that wants to drink.
No, that's funny. Just give me a hard time.
Do you know who I am? If you don't, there's 2 videos off to the side. Click on one of them. Learn more about me and Ian and everybody else in the cohort. Down below is our latest ebook, which you should totally get. If you don't, I am so sad. And you don't want Sad Face Derek, because Sad Face Derek is a very sad Derek.
Let's see a sad face. That is a sour,
I
puckery
shitty
face.
ass face.
I can't make a sad face.
I need to be angry. Somebody has to make me angry. No, that's right. I don't really know how to make a sad face, but if I did, it's because you didn't download the book. We're teaching you how to drink.
Strong sad.
Hey, Strong Sad.
Strong
How's
man.
it going?
Strong man. Why am I typing with boxing gloves? Don't think too deep about this.
Strong Sad.
Strong man. Do you know any good videographers?
Oh, God, what up?
Yeah, I know some good videographers. I'm a pretty excellent videographer.
Email.
Jack Sparrow empties bottle of rum. Why is the rum always gone? Jack Sparrow stands up and staggers drunkenly. No,
That's why.
Oh, that's why.
See?
Alright, let me get you.
I need an intro.
Must be a main thing.
Must be a main thing.
He's from Maine too.
Oh, well, maybe menus are awesome. So I mean, okay. Let's see.
You gotta come up with something because I already have it finished for it.
All right. Do you like the ocean? Do you like drinking the ocean? No, neither do we. This looks like the ocean. Doesn't taste like the ocean. You might like drinking it.
Arrgh!
Really? Don't do that one.
The cheat does not approve.
And
Boy. This way. What's wrong with the way?
That's good.
This is our last one?
Yep.
Okay.
This is easy coconut rum cocktail. It just has Malibu, blue curacao, which I don't have,
Which I just put away.
pineapple juice.
I introduced Dan to Strong Bad. He'd never seen Strong Bad before.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you ever see Strong Bad?
Oh, he could be there for days.
Yeah. I know,
He calls
right?
himself an engineer. And
I know. I was disappointed. I'm like, dude, you can click around the screen. It was fucking awesome. in
Dude,
college.
can you still do that though with the like?
Yeah.
'Cause it used to
With
be
the
all
flash.
flash
Yeah, you can
or
still do that.
shockwave. It was shockwave back in the day.
Do they still make Strong Bad?
I don't know if they make it, but it's all archived.
He hasn't done it.
Yeah,
for
I know
years.
it's all archived, but I was wondering if he still did it.
It's like the same stuff that was always out there.
This episode brought to you by the cheat.
Anyway, and you get the little printer to pop up. Then he would change his computer every season to a new computer.
Yes.
You have like MS-DOS. And you get a new upgrade. I think at the end, yeah, he started with the 386. By the end, I think he didn't have a laptop, but he had a flat screen, didn't he?
Probably.
Or like an LED. It was never big.
Sucky drink, huh, Jen?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
Is it gone?
Maybe. Why? What's it to you?
just need to know how lucky I get.
Yeah, we have a bunch of kids in this house.
Getting lucky means they go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, worst Friday night ever. We need to have an entire. We have to have Mezcal Mondays. Maybe in the summer, because that's a summer drink, right? Mezcal? Tequila and mezcal?
Oh, why not?
See, mezcal's being a fall thing because of the smokiness.
Smoking, yeah.
No. Mezcal's awesome all the time. It's always awesome.
Did we go through
Oh, shit.
Montelobos again?
What?
Did we go through the Montelobos again?
Yes, we finished that bottle off. We go through mezcal like it's our job.
Yeah, I like mezcal.
Home Star Runner for the win.
Here's drums, Dad. Squeeze a lime wedge. We got that. We're good to go. 1, 2, 3 ingredients. 1, 2, 3 ingredients. Shake, strain, 15 seconds. Add to a low ball. We have a low ball? Sweet Jesus. We're fucking good. Let's make this happen. Last drink of the night! That's all I got. Then we can kick the kids out.
What is bottom shelf? Exactly what does bottom shelf imply?
Bottom shelf means anything under $14.
Bottom shelf means
It's
lower
actually
quality.
on the bottom shelf
Yeah.
of the alcohol store.
Yeah, if you are at the bottom of the shelf,
If you
if
notice,
it's a plastic bottle,
at alcohol stores, usually the higher it is up on the shelf, the more expensive it is.
Bottom shelf.
I'm pretty sure the reason is if somebody brings their kids in and they're gonna break a
Yeah.
bottle, they're probably not reaching the high bottles as
Really?
easy as the lower bottles. So it's to prevent shrinkage.
Is that what? Shrinkage? I thought that was cold water.
shrinkage is a way of breaking or
To
stealing.
prevent
And
shrinkage,
it-
don't go in cold water.
Yeah, or don't get your inventory stolen.
It applies stuff that's less than minimum.
So it's lower standard of alcohol. Yeah.
I don't like lower
No,
standards.
it's not college drink month, Stanley.
There's no college drink month. Ready?
Yeah.
Last drink.
Just letting the sweat on my head.
Wow. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. Our nameplates are below. This is the channel you're going to go to learn all kinds of cool stuff about cocktails, from anything from pre-prohibition to whatever happened last week, all muddled with just a little bit of humor.
There, we can have it.
Just a little bit. Oh. And, well, that's different. That's the humor part.
I was trying. If you gotta ask, didn't work.
If the guy that owns Floberg is watching, I can't send you an email because your domain expired and I get all my emails bounced. You should know by now. It's been a year. You haven't got any emails, and you're like, why doesn't Derek respond to me? I really want to, but I can't contact him. Drives me crazy. Anyway, this drink is called the Shark Bite Cocktail, Easy Coconut Rum Cocktail. The ingredients are as such: 1.5 ounces of coconut rum, 1/2 ounce of blue curacao, 3 ounces of pineapple juice, a squeeze of lime wedge. Just drop it in when you're done. That's the drink. It's simple. I guess it's kind of college level.
Yeah, it's simple.
It's kind. It reminded me of kind of a Pearl Harbor, only because I guess it had rum
Pineapple.
and pineapple.
This makes me think entry level drink. It doesn't necessarily scream college drink to me.
No,
but
it's-
definitely screams entry level because it's accessible.
Yeah.
The ingredients are simple to get, and guessing it's going to have a decent flavor profile.
It's
for anybody
coconut
who's like new to
and
drink.
pineapple juice.
Yeah.
I mean, the blue curacao is, for those that are like, this is cool, I need to know more, what the hell is blue curacao? Blue curacao, this is the Bowls version. I don't know what their specific ingredients are. I know they're all going to be colored, artificially colored, but it's an orange liqueur. That's it.
And it smells good, I'll tell you. I mean, coconut and pineapple always go good together.
Yeah.
Jen's going to hate this drink, but we'll drink it for her, so.
Right.
You can't drink, so haha.
Is this a chick drink?
I guess that's a hollow threat then, isn't it?
So, one of the other things that, since I like to educate people so that you subscribe to our Patreon, which our executive producer, by the way, is Sean McGonigal, right below, patreon.com/CMC, I like to try and bring the education. And part of the education in this, considering there's no ice apparently happening,
I'll add it afterwards.
is that blue curacao is often made from a lahara fruit. The lahara fruit is a bitter, almost unedible orange that's made, I think it's in Curacao, but I think there's South America and some areas and islands that have this specific fruit, and it's used as the primary component for traditional Blue Curacao. This is more of a liqueur, so it's got a lot of sugar to balance out that bitterness. So it's really an orange liqueur. A triple sec has 3 different oranges. One of it is a Lahara fruit, but there's also 2 other components of the orange to give it different dynamic flavors. Maybe some fleshiness, some additional citrus notes, and that bitterness. So there is a slight difference, but when it comes down to it,
You're not adding this?
it's orange
Doesn't
liqueur.
need it. It looks beautiful as is.
It does look pretty good.
I like it.
This looks like the beach. This could totally be a.
The pineapple froth is like heady.
I know.
Look at that. That's.
This could totally be a Dead Man Tells No Tales type of drink, but it's not.
But it's not.
It's the shark bite cocktail.
You don't have to worry about chipping your teeth, Nate.
I never really worry about that. My teeth are already chipped. This is from the. Let me see if I get this. The ShabbyCreekCottage.com.
That's good.
This kind of would fit almost the tipsy bartender crowd.
Might as well just give this to Jen because
It's really, it's party style.
You can go leave in, so it needs to be there for the leave-in.
you were tempted. You got up.
Like, yeah,
It's
You stood right up.
You could batch this. This, my friend. We had this argument earlier today for you guys earlier in the month about how sweet isn't sweet, but it's sweet. Is sugar sweet? Remember we talked about butterscotch?
You
sugar,
did, and you
how-
confused everybody.
And I
by
confused everybody.
contradicting yourself in like 2 words. which is
Because
a record.
because only people who understand me are those people in my head. Is that there are 2 different types of sugars to me.
There's a comic about that.
Okay, well I'm not reading that one.
There
There are.
was a show too, Herman said.
There are. Don't change the subject. There are sweet
Harvey
drinks.
the Rabbit.
There are extremely sweet drinks. That was one of them. What was it called?
What? The one we
The
just
one with
did?
the butterscotch.
The Cog.
The Cog,
Oh, yeah,
the
the
steampunk,
steampunk.
no.
Steampunk.
Cog Grog. The Cog Grog had a sweet, but it was butterscotch flavor. This has sweet flavor.
But it's fruit flavored. Pineapple.
Fruit, pineapple, coconut, all those great things. I think this is more not public accessible. A general crowd will
Widely?
appreciate this at a wider spectrum
Yes.
than a butterscotch sweet focused drink. That's great for people who love butterscotch, right? But then there's
Like, I really
everybody
love
else.
butterscotch, yeah.
This drink fits everybody else.
Yeah, this is a good.
I say 80% of the people. The other one's
This
20.
is a great party drink.
Yeah,
Too
you throw
it's
this in
easy
a punch,
to make. I mean,
throw it in a punch.
you know, if
Just
you want to
bartender.
batch it, 1 bottle of this, 2 bottles of that.
There you have it. And it's
then-
cheap, right?
You know.
$9, $10, boom, you can make this for like $20.
Yeah.
Does that work that way? Yeah, well, this is probably more expensive.
Yeah, you're gonna spend a lot on pineapple.
No, you can buy that big
Oh yeah,
can.
yeah, for
Yeah, you
like
can buy
$3 or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
You can make a punch with this for under $25
Yeah.
and have a good time. Everybody's going to appreciate it.
It's gonna be tasty.
It's flavorful.
Yeah.
This tastes like a Malibu
Put it in a big punch bowl, float some limes in there and some lime circles and stuff.
to make it look like you put effort in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't have any sour components specifically, pure sweet, but it's not that
No, we
bad.
squeeze lime in there.
Why
Yeah,
is it?
it's lime.
Oh, there's a little lime float. It's not that bad though. Like
That's not a cucaracha.
maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's the problem. Is that there's lime in here which balances it out.
When
Problem
we
being
added
the
lime to
solution.
the Cog Grog, it helped
It
out.
helped it out. So
There you
maybe
go.
because there's that little bit of lime, just a little bit, which is exactly what we do with the Cog Grog. We just
Yeah.
you don't take a lot,
Balance.
and it just goes, psh, and it gives you that little acidic draw that makes it so it's not so overwhelmingly sweet on your face.
Right.
That's good.
Simple fix.
College cocktail for the win,
Boom.
I think. It
Yeah.
seems kind of college.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to stereotype everybody in college, but it fits everybody's palate, I think.
In college.
Should be good. College. I'm not in college. I like it.
College. Not much.
Easy coconut rum cocktails. That is your drink. Thanks to Sean for being executive producer. That's the end of the month.
Malibu's $25 alone in Canada.
Okay, so if you're in Canada,
Maybe it's a little bit more.
it might be more than $25.
Maybe we're talking $50.
If you're in Australia, it's probably $50. I don't mean.
In the
I'm in
US,
US.
it's 10.
You can do this in a college U.S. camp. You know what? Go to college in the United States. Problem solved.
There you go.
That's
It'll
it.
cost you a lot more in tuition
Simple.
though.
What was our next live stream?
May 28th.
May 28th. Hang around. May 28th, there'll be a live stream,
Not from
6:30.
now.
Yeah.
then.
Wait right there for a month. We'll be back.
This episode airs at the end of the month.
Oh, right.
See what I did there? I know my math
You do.
somewhat. It's going to launch on May 29th.
We do these so infrequently, I forget to time warp now.
Time warp right ahead.
We should do that again.
I have tons of videos now.
Time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Let's do that.
I apologize,
I know,
but
so-
thankfully, only people who are dedicated are watching at this level. So it's okay. On the sidebar, there's 2 videos. You can watch either of those 2 or both. Down below is our latest ebook. Click it, download it. It's at homecocktailmenu.com. Yep, you got it right down there.
Yeah. Nice
That,
one.
my friends, is May in the books. Stay tuned for what comes after May. June.
Dude.
What are we going to do next? Spring?
July.
July? Cocktail, summer cocktails? Tiki? I don't know.
Oh,
Write your suggestions in the comments below
That's
for
a
what
good
style of
question.
cocktail. Question of the day. We're teaching you how to drink.
boom.
Wait it.
Mic dropped.
Woo.
Ooh, I don't know.
Ready?
Okay, go for it.
All right. Today we're going to show you what the Caribbean... Is that an ocean?
Yeah, see.
Caribbean Sea looks like in a drink. And if you're in college, apparently only in college, you're going to love this drink. Everybody else, you're just going to watch it for the likes and the lulls.
That looks like a pool I peed in once.
That's a bad pool.
Don't
I
forget
saw-
cool,
I-
it turns it green.
I know. I saw the foam on the top, just like.
Well,
That was good effect. That's what I was going for. So.
It tastes like a pool Ian peed in once.
just once.
Jen, you were there.
And you were there.
I
And
know,
you
it
were
went in my
there.
mouth and it was gross.
And you were there.
You're the only one who can actually confirm or deny that. So.
You're gonna have to start throwing out beatings for anybody who doesn't download our ebook.
Beating, huh?
What if they like it?
I don't know.
Yeah, are you gonna like? Is it gonna be like Monty Python?
That glassware Solomon.
Oh, this is insults.
Did you tell him? You didn't tell him that was a white old-fashioned glass from awesomedrinks.com.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
.com.
It's gone?
It needs ice though. It gets warm.
Yeah, I bet. I thought it looked cool without it though.
Yeah, it did.
Looks cool gone. If it was clear ice, you wouldn't have noticed.
Oh snap.
It's Charles, 4th of July. Charles, picnic cocktails. Picnic cocktails? No, we don't play World of Warcraft because World of Warcraft
No,
consumes
it's
our
way
life.
too consuming.
If I played World of Warcraft, I would be jobless, probably homeless,
And definitely
sucking
girlfriendless.
dick for Wi-Fi.
If you want to see Ian suck dick for Wi-Fi, play WoW.
Get him into WoW.
You ever sucked dick for Coke? No, I have.
Just Wi-Fi.
Wait, no, have you ever sucked dick for marijuana? Well, I've done Coke, and I've sucked dick for Coke. Something like that. What was that movie? Half Baked. Bob Saget. He goes to like a
Oh, God.
Oh,
he goes to like a meeting, like Dave Chappelle,
Yeah.
like an addicts meeting. He's like, "My name's Dave, and I'm addicted to marijuana." And everyone's like, "What? Can't get addicted to marijuana. I was addicted to Coke. I used to suck dick for Coke. You ever suck dick for marijuana?" Bob Saget's awesome.
Yes. He's sucking dick for Wi-Fi. That's what Ian does when he plays World of Warcraft.
I probably would.
He
I'd be
he
homeless.
overheals everybody.
WoW is only for Asian trash kids with no life. I used to play WoW and I am not an Asian trash kid.
Yeah.
Well, that was back in the
You know,
day.
my
It's okay.
roommate, well, not my roommate, one of my tenants played WoW. She was one of the dancers at the club.
Oh, really?
And
What?
She,
A stripper
yeah, so she
played WoW.
Yeah, so she rented the apartment across the hall from me at my house.
Yeah.
And her and her boyfriend would play WoW.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't play until after, like a year after they
Really?
got into it.
That's hot. A WoW stripper? Oh, yeah, dude. That's pretty weird, though.
But yeah, I mean,
I'd still play it if it didn't consume my life.
yeah,
Clash
it's
Royale already consumes my life.
Yeah.
So.
if you can consume your life on something you don't have to pay $15 a month for, that's
Yeah.
all the
Oh, yeah,
better.
that helps.
I mean, in all reality, it was a pretty good deal. $15 a
Oh,
month
yeah.
for
It's been
unlimited
long.
entertainment and life training.
Oh yeah.
Right. No, if it was free, I'd still play it. Just every now and then, because I only play the auction house.
Yeah, I couldn't play it.
I got a
Only
message the
rated.
other day, like from
Oh yeah.
who was it from?
Zach.
Zach.
That's- yeah.
From who's Zach? What's Zach's name?
Zero?
No.
No,
It was in our-
He's Xavier.
Xavier. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
He's like, you coming back?
He
I'm like,
tagged with me.
why? Why do you need to know? He's like, well, because I'm cleaning out the guild list. I'm like, still on the guild list?
Clean us out.
I'm like, he's like, you're the leader. I'm like, I know, but I mean, it's been 4 years, 5 years, 7 years. I don't know. I'm like, you can kick me at this point. He's like, well, I just want to know because we're still playing. I'm like,
So I like
really?
the grinding. The grinding was addicting.
The whole game was addicting.
Yeah, it was addicting. Some people don't like the grind, but that's the appeal for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's
It's just
grinding
single
is
player.
comforting.
Well, yeah, and I like, well, and for us,
Leveling
we
a
started
camera.
raiding to try to get the better armor, and
Yeah,
you
and
do it
raiding
as a
is-
group, and you're all
It's social.
talking, and yeah,
It's
it's,
fun.
a social thing.
Yeah, I love the
Even
raiding.
low level rating when like you're.
Oh yeah,
you
we weren't
know-
any good at it. Well,
No,
we
but
weren't
the
that
thing
bad,
is, the
but-
low
Yeah,
level
no, we did
rating.
pretty good. I remember doing like that.
Did you do it with us?
Yeah, were we on that poison guy? I don't know if we ever got past him. It was like in a doctor's lab.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
With
he poisoned the floors.
yeah,
and
on
couldn't
the way
step in
up
some
to the Lich
places.
King.
Oh, the newer
Yeah.
rating. Yeah.
That was as
Yeah.
far as I got, I think, and then I'd stopped playing not long after
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, but you know what's great? We didn't. And after the next couple updates, you know how they make it so it's like friggin' easy.
Yeah.
You just walk in and just destroy all those people and move on to the next area.
Yeah.
And you're like, and you go in there like, I remember when this was so hard. Like,
But we did make it past. We got pretty far.
no, I know,
we
but
never
like
made it to the Lich King.
when we used to, when you would go through and you can like,
Yeah.
a tank could like single take out
Oh,
like
yeah.
level 50 raids
Yeah.
right by
I like
themselves.
tanking. Tanking was
It-
always in demand too.
Yes.
I had a tank, I had a heal. I got
Healers,
pretty-
yeah.
But what used to like kill a tank at
DPS
level
was
50.
fun, though.
Yeah.
But when you're at level 50 and you're in a level 50 dungeon, when level 90 content's out, things that used to kill you as a tank would just barely hit you, right? So
Yeah.
you'd walk in with 3 people and you take out all these dungeons. And other people are like, oh, I remember when this was so hard. And I'm like, I don't remember. I never got up to that
Yeah.
level here.
Yeah.
But then when you're taking out the Lich King and he's just a friggin' pussy,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I remember spending hours doing this. But now you're
Yeah, because I
not.
think I joined. I think the burning. What was after the Burning Crusade?
Lich King.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the. What was the? But what was it?
Lich King.
No, but the pack, like the expansion
thought there was
pack. I
something-
forget what it was called.
There was something else I thought between the Burning Crusade and the
Panda?
Lich King.
No.
No, but
No, I think
Knights
Panda
of
was
Templar
after.
came after the Lich King.
No, I thought it was Burning Crusade and then Lich King.
Because it was regular, the Burning Crusade.
Right?
Yeah,
And
I
Lich
think
King.
it was the Lich King one.
And then whatever Panda was
then
called.
the Panda,
Okay.
I think.
Is Ian flexing his guns? I don't think so. I think he was just changing.
It's like no.
Temperature-wise, I'm not that full myself.
Zephyr Garden. Warren Barbara was a guest on the show. He's got a book called Cannabis Cocktails.
Have you guys made the Blacktooth Gin cocktail?
No, but there's
So-
a Blacktooth Grin. I don't think we made that either. Burning Crusade is the first expansion, then Lich King, then the Panda one.
Yeah.
Ian's double checking.
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm. What
That's
was,
what I was thinking of.
what was Cataclysm? What
That
was
was in between.
That's,
No, Cataclysm was a separate.
that was after, maybe. That was
Oh, Cataclysm's what they changed what the world looked
yeah,
like.
they changed the original Azeroth. I think that might have been.
Yeah. Was that
That
before?
was after Lich King, wasn't it? Before Panda? I don't remember.
So, okay. So, World of Warcraft.
Warcraft 2
came out.
doesn't count. I played a lot of Warcraft.
World of
2.
Warcraft: The Burning Crusade, released in 2007. So, Burning Crusade was the
Same,
original.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Then Wrathful Lich King, then Cataclysm,
Yeah, so.
then
It
Mist
came out.
Pandaria, then Warlords of
Missed the
Draenor, and then
Pender. There's
Legion.
more. They're still doing it.
Yeah, Draenor is where we stopped.
Legion
We didn't
came
get
out
there.
in 2016, August 2016.
So you must be able to get up to like level 100 something now, huh?
I don't know.
Because it was 90 like
Yeah.
when we left. So it's probably 100. They seem to add like 10 levels.
Is pot legal in Canada now? To
Legal in
celebrate its
Massachusetts.
legalization.
Maybe.
It's 100.
It's 100,
The thing is, have they changed the graphics in the game that substantial to make it?
It's just releasing content on content on content.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool that they can pull off
Imagine
that
if you
without
started
game.
right now.
Never having playing before.
Yeah, like never have like no,
You could
just
twink-
started a character
You can
right
twink
now.
your way up, though. I mean,
How about
Oh, I
you
know,
don't have
but
you don't
that's
know
like-
anything though.
Yeah.
You almost could play stupid until level 80.
there's just so much history to all these expansions
yeah.
too, because there's all the.
Yeah.
No, I mean it would be a pretty fulfilling experience if you're a big gamer that likes that type of historic stuff. But it would be so much content,
Yeah,
like
that's a
literally
ton- that's a ton of
16
content.
years worth of history, real like 16 years of effort put into that
Right.
specific title. That's kind of insane.
Yeah. Love it.
I just remember spending hours just leveling my characters.
I would come home from work and spend 6 hours playing.
Oh,
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
6 hours was like the minimum. Shit, I don't have 6 hours to spend on that now. I never sleep. Maybe when I retire, I'll just play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, right.
Clash Royale.
80 years old, taking breaks to play Clash Royale.
So many games out there. It's like I don't know how there's so many people playing all these games. 'Cause
They're
it's
not.
like-
They all play the same shit.
Yeah. Well, there's big games. And pretty much anything Supercell releases
Big.
takes off.
Well, I mean, I've downloaded all sorts of stuff. It's like
Yeah.
tons of people playing every game. It's
Right.
ridiculous.
Well, and like all those Candy Crush, the
Yeah, but how often-
Witch thing.
How long do they play them? I think besides Candy Crush, Supercell games, and a few others, they're like transient. People playing for a couple
Well,
of
Cut
weeks.
the Rope, I bet, is pretty big.
There's some high level people too, though. Like
Plants vs Zombies.
I've been playing
Yeah,
Monster
that's
Castle for like I don't know, at least half a year. I'm
Yeah.
just about to max level,
Really?
and there's just always so many people out there who are just badass.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
But I think this was a Windows game at some point.
Fidget spinners. I don't know if that's technically falls in the category, Joe. Those damn fidget spinners.
Both those fidget spinners.
Isn't the fidget?
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing that what
I know
Sean
what it
Dora
is.
sells.
Yeah,
And a
well,
couple other people.
yeah, he shows you how to make them.
Or
But they sell them everywhere now.
anyone know of a
It's
good
like the
virgin
thing.
margarita recipe? If your office wants to have the fun without the booze, it's not any fun. It's
just
called
takes-
It's a
simple
lie.
syrup and agave nectar.
It's a trap. Don't go. It's a budget meeting.
Yeah. They're trying to get you in.
Let's say you get you some Tostitos and dip.
Yeah, seriously, I would go with Tostitos and dip. And make your own like pico sauce or your own like SB sauce before I would try and make a margarita that doesn't have alcohol.
Guac is awesome.
Just leave out the tequila. Boom, margarita. It's a sour mix and agave nectar.
Yeah.
Toss in some orange juice.
It's gonna be lemon lime juice.
Man,
Yeah.
it's a lemonade.
Yeah.
Lemonade. Yeah, really. It's just no lemonade.
A lemonade with agave.
Lemonade, agave, and maybe a little orange.
Yeah.
Sugar rush.
It's missing all the things that make margaritas Mexican. Other than that, it's just
Well, if you have the agave, it's still kind of Mexican.
yeah.
It's that agave flavor in there.
Yeah. Even though those agaves could be made anywhere like California or Arizona.
Those crazy agaves.
That's crazy agaves.
I drink at least every other day. I just don't drink enough to get drunk. Well, if you don't drink enough to get drunk, then you're just a normal human. What's the base for sour mix? Sugar, lime, lemon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lemon and lime.
1 ounce lemon, 1 ounce lime, 2 ounces of sugar.
Simple syrup.
Simple syrup. Or half, one. Free booze always tastes better. Is this all our leftovers?
Those be them.
Arg!
Leftovers, like. You put them in the fridge and you eat them tomorrow.
No, you can eat your lemons and limes tomorrow, or you can make some sour mix out of them. We get a lot of cilantro, so we're gonna have to make. What do you make with cilantro?
Tacos. What?
Pico.
Pico, yeah.
Pico de
Pico
gallo.
de gallo. I just need tomatoes.
There's one tomato upstairs.
Oh, really? Well, there's enough for
And there's
pico.
onion.
I know, I got plenty of onion.
There you go.
Whenever I buy onions online, not every time, but most of the time, I go online to Hannaford,
Hannaford.
for Hannaford to go.
Wait a minute. Amazon sells onions now. What's going on?
I probably do. And I buy one onion, but what I accidentally do is buy one bag of onion.
And then you don't know what to do with them?
Well, sometimes one time I bought 3 bags of onions. I wanted 3 onions.
He was buying 3 onions.
I bought 3 bags of onions. It takes a long time to get through 3 bags. of onions.
But they started growing more onions.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, they do last a while. I leave them in the closet, but sometimes they grow stuff, like arms. Oh, extra leftovers.
Yeah. I really will.
All right.
I gotta go to bed.
It's
I'm
9:45.
gonna go read comics.
Ian's got to go to
Read
bed.
some comics and go to bed. Maybe take some NyQuil.
So do you
Oh.
always have stuff to read then?
Almost.
Or do you
Sometimes
catch up?
Sometimes I get through it.
I will see y'all
I was caught
later.
up last week.
You were.
I went
Thanks
the
to
day
the
or two
20,
without
30 people that showed up.
And you survived? Were you like,
I'm at a pace where I should be
Teaching
done.
how to drink.
I could be done this weekend maybe with what I got. The
Yeah.
next shipment might be Friday. It might be next following Monday.
oh, you don't know when it comes? It just kind of
It's every 2 weeks, but like shipping times vary.
Very.
So it ships every other Wednesday.
Ah,
Sometimes it comes on Friday. Sometimes it comes on Monday.
yeah.